Yeehaw, everybody. Let me make sure do a mic check, y'all.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Y'all, that wasn't the intro I was going to use. I found one that I forgot about, and now I can't find it. But Foxy Fishes made it for me. And dang, I was watching it before my stream started. And dang, I don't know where it went to. I was wanting to use it. And I don't understand that. Because I looked at it and I forgot that she had made me that. I don't get it. It was an awesome job she did on it. Unless this is it, Joe. Y'all, I forgot about Foxy Fishing. Fish is making me that intro there. She did an awesome job on that. Monster Fish Gal, Ass Buddy, great seeing Ass, Crossroad Aquatics, Pride More Fish and More. William, great having you, buddy. Crossroads, Bigfoot. How you doing, Bigfoot? Frank's Fishing, Garcia Aquatics. Off the Res, Catfish Hunter, aka DT. I wasn't expecting this many to pop in this quick. Mr. Tully, Frank's Fishing. John Oler, man. Great having you, John. Y'all, anybody who's members right now, before you leave, type in hashtag members. That way I'll have you entered in case you have to leave. Shade Tree Catfishing. Man, I like that name. That's a good name. Tara, great having you, Tara. Michael Owens. Appreciate you. Miss Kimberly Oler. Man, it's a bunch of people in here, but it ain't showing but 8, but it's a bunch of people said something anyways before they pop back out. But I appreciate that. Hashtag member, y'all. I'm sorry, don't put the S on it. 3 of you got it right. Don't put the S on it. I'm sorry. Hope everybody's doing good. Man, I almost had to cancel again. I just ain't been feeling good. Feeling like my blood pressure's up and burning up. There you go, Tara. Sorry, y'all, about getting that wrong, but it's hashtag member. Leave the S off. And y'all, I'm going to put the link up. John Oler, any of you want to come up, y'all can come up and take the stream over and let me just sit back and take it easy. Like I say, I feel like my dang blood pressure's up or something tonight. I don't know. I went over to the cemetery this evening. Spend some time over there and with Lisa and looked up, man, a big old monster buck came out late this evening. I tried getting it on camera. I got it on camera, but it was too far away to do any justice about the rack. But man, it was a tall rack. Pennsylvania trapping John Oler, man. Shade Tree Catfishing. I really like that name, man. Shade Tree Catfishing. Fish Ranch Home, Great Haven. All of my members type in member, hashtag member. Anybody wants to become a member, we got them from 99 cents to $14.99. We got 67 members now. Great seeing Kimberly in here, Monster Fish Gal. Monster Fish Gal, you type in that hashtag member. She's one of my honorary members, y'all. She does so much for all of our people. We got 17 in the house now. Appreciate y'all. You're in the semi truck, stripped down in sleeping clothes. John. Vitra, man. I ain't seen Vitra in ages. Great heading. A lot of this fish family, man, I haven't got to see in a long time. And y'all go check out the Awesome Fish family and make sure you got them. And man, check their videos out of their tanks and stuff. Some night I'm going to position this camera where I can get my fish tanks in the stream. I just need to get me some more fish. I just got to get in the mood to go out and get more. Is Kimberly at home or is she with you, John? He's in the other room. Angler of the Veal. Great having you, Angler of the Veal. Y'all, I don't know how it happens. Me and Coach talked about it, and he swears up and down that it's just the random luck of Angler Allen, but he won his 5th straight Super Chat giveaway today, which I went ahead and drawed again. I'm going to give him the prize too, but I drawed again, and Rick Roberts, but Coach said it's just a pot luck landing on them because it ain't that many in the drawing, but we're going to try it again tonight. But until I can figure something out. I mean, YouTube, I pulled up YouTube links on it and everything. They swear by it. So he's one lucky man if he's winning them by luck, man. 5 in a row. Yes, Hep Carver family with the watch hours. When I end this stream, I'll start this link up tonight, and I'll make sure the cable is plugged up where the battery won't run down. Off the res. 23 in the house, y'all. This is awesome. It's more than I expected. Appreciate y'all. Yeehaw! Kevin, buddy, great having you. Kimberly Oler, you want to come on up? Come up and tell us the real life of living with John Oler. Pennsylvania, appreciate it, buddy. Pennsylvania, I appreciate you bringing in. My mind won't click, but brought in a new one to me today. I appreciate that. Pennsylvania won the Pennsylvania. You won the members straight giveaway this morning, and Angler Island won the super chat, and Rick Roberts won the super chat. But Pennsylvania was a winner this morning. Good deal. I drove 10 long hours. Boy, I'd be done too if I drove 10 hours. I wouldn't even be watching if I drove 10 hours. It gets me just ride down the road and back anymore. We got 7 members entered. It's great having all the members here. Monster Fish Gal, appreciate you sharing that out, y'all. And I want to mention the Catfish Mama coffee cup. And one of my members tonight before I leave will win a Catfish Mama coffee cup. Garcia's coming up, y'all. Garcia, buddy.
How you doing this wonderful evening?
Hi.
How you doing this wonderful evening?
Man, I ain't doing that great, but I ain't been doing great for a while now. But tonight it feels like it's my blood pressure. You doing all right?
Just hanging in there, taking care of everything.
Man, I get to see one of your tanks. Is that convicts or?
No, these are the Frontosas.
Oh, all right.
These are my Frontosa.
Okay.
And guess what? Let me show you something else. If it can come up. Let me see. Hold on. Let me loosen this up. You're gonna laugh a little.
Oh, it'll do it, Shade Tree, just sitting around. Oh, gotta be on the big screen.
Right on the big screen.
Hope it don't break your TV. Angler Allen, y'all, there's the luckiest man on earth right now. Angler
Hey, Allen, give me the lotto numbers. I need the lotto numbers.
I need him to go play the lottery for me. He's won 5 straight super chat drawings.
Oh, man.
Oh, lucky Allen.
Yeah, Allen, I need the numbers. Can you give me some numbers? I would like to know some of the numbers. I need to hit the lotto.
There's the numbers, Rodney. I'm still going to try it again. I just cannot believe he's got to be that lucky at just everything I check on. Man, Bigfoot, this guy used to be on all my coffee streams. He hasn't been on any lately. Bigfoot, buddy. Can you hear me? Justin Greer.
Everything and everybody hears you. Oh, Bigfoot is up.
Yeah, Bigfoot. I don't know if he can hear us or we can't hear him. Retired Rick, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Retired Rick, one of my Blue Cap members. Justin, Retired Rick, any members? Yeah, there you go, buddy. Bigfoot, Justin, Retired Rick, any members coming in, type in #member. I will be giving one of my members a Catfish Mama cup tonight.
And before you guys come on, make sure you hit the like button, the share button, and also become a member.
Appreciate it, buddy. #member for any of my members, y'all. Make sure you got that in there. Take the S off, Justin. I left the S off this time. Michael Williams, buddy. Great having you. If I miss any of you, I apologize. Bigfoot might pull a Terry.
That'd be what?
Somebody said you might pull a Terry and disappear. You sound tired, buddy.
I did that once before. I ain't doing that no more.
Chris
That
Davis.
sound like what? What did you say?
You sound tired, Bigfoot.
Oh yeah, it's one of those days of doing nothing.
Oh, that'll wear you out, man.
Yep.
That's a nice little setup you got there, Bigfoot.
Oh yeah, that's my 55. I get hoping to get some cinder blocks where I can get it off the floor.
Did you ever get moved, Bigfoot?
Oh yeah, I've been here about a month and a week.
How's that going?
Oh, nice and quiet. No picking up after slobs besides myself. Yeah.
Hey, Chris, buddy. Hashtag member.
Thank you.
Any members coming in? Bigfoot, did you get a hashtag member on there?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yeah, I've been missing you on my coffee streams, man. I must not be getting on still early enough for you.
No, it's either that or I've been getting up later. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that's it. But well, I've been staying on. I ain't been getting on this early because I got to take my grandson to school and everything. John Orler's coming up. Is he PG? He said he's in his pajamas.
Well, as long as he's not showing his pajamas, it's fine. Yeah.
John, buddy.
Hey, everybody.
Man, I watched your
Hey, John.
Kayak sled, and that wore me out just watching you walk back and forth up that hill, man. I wouldn't have made it the first trip. I don't know if he can hear us or not.
I don't know. He said something.
Can you hear us, John?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I had to shut the truck off. It's old diesel pretty loud.
Now, I was saying I watched your kayak sledding, man. It wore me out just watching you walk up and down the hill.
Yeah, that hill wore me out.
Shoot, I couldn't have done it. I'd been out the first sled.
Yeah, going down and no walking back up. Yeah.
Hey, Chris, appreciate you, buddy, entering that for my member.
What you say, Chris? Kevin Fishes is back.
We got 11 members in.
Justin, how you doing, buddy? Tired, Rick?
Yeah, we got 18 in the house. A lot
Nice.
more than I thought would pop in here.
Nice. Could turn roll the window up. Roll the window up a little bit.
Yeah, consider you haven't done it in a while. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
last week I was going to do it, and I got sick, and I had it the week before that. Gnarly fish tanks, great having you, Gnarly. Great seeing Kevin Fishy, Monster Fish Scouts. Great seeing all the fish family over here. I ain't got to see a lot of you. Down East Tackle. Appreciate
Chris,
everybody.
that.
S, buddy, one of my great members. S, did you put in hashtag member? Yeah, those cucumbers in this tanks, man, they eat those cucumbers up, don't they?
Oh yeah. Do you like it better than the kale?
Yeah.
But
Outdoors, Big Matt.
the kale lasts longer.
Big Matt, buddy, enter hashtag member for my members. I'm going to give away a Catfish Mama.
Oh,
Coffee cup
Beantown. Good evening. Yeah.
Beantown, buddy. slip by me.
Oh yeah.
Be sure to get your hashtag member in, Beantown. I
Yeah.
got 67 members. I'm going to see how many shows up tonight.
He's going to bed.
Yeah.
11 entries on my members so far. There you go, Beantown. And y'all, if any of you put an S on it, make it without an S.
That's right, Justin. You can't fight them, you grind them. If it won't take them, you got to make them.
What's those tetras there? Is that Tetras Garcia?
Yep, those are my Exodons.
Exodon.
Exodon.
They look good.
Bucktooth Tetras. They go crazy when I feed them.
Do they really? Yeah, I like
And
the
this
look.
this is the breast cancer awareness tank that I set up together. That I set up.
That's that's Tetras too, ain't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they look
long
like
print Tetras and everything.
That's really neat doing that, Garcia.
And this is my Bucktooth. These are my black convicts.
Yeah, convict.
oh yeah,
The
good
whole
old
family, the whole colony there.
yeah. Start with 2 and
Oh,
you got
wow.
400. Yep.
I like that.
That's a lot of them.
Oh, those
Oh, yeah.
convicts, they breed like rabbits.
They breed like guppies. Yep.
Huh.
I know I
Yeah.
had those.
But the
Yeah.
only difference, they don't eat their babies, do they?
Oh
No.
no. They watch them over like
Yeah,
they
they
watch them.
protect them.
The only time they'll eat them is if they get bigger than all of them, and the little ones they take too long to grow. They just gonna be like, oh well, that's dinner.
Yep.
And this is my 125 right here.
My guppies finally are gone because they kept eating each other.
And this is our mixed tank that I decided to try to throw in there together.
Yeah.
There's some fishes that can't be together, but I just said, you know what? Let me make this my community.
It looks
Yeah.
good.
And they've been since together with no problem. I got Jack Dempsey's, Blue Acaras, Chocolate Cichlid, African Cichlids, Common Plecos, and the
Looks good.
Corridores. It's a whole mixed tank.
Looks
Yeah.
good, buddy.
And these are my angels. Let me see if they're okay now.
Well, down
These
there
are my
where you're at, Garcia, you can actually go out and catch you some cichlids, can't you?
Oh yeah, but I just go ahead and buy. These are my all my angels all mixed up in here,
Yeah.
and my crown roaches.
I had a couple beautiful koi angelfish, man, and that it killed 19 of my fish, wore all
Yeah,
my
wipe out your
tetras
whole
out.
thing.
Yeah. I still got that one red eye tetra still surviving.
Surviving after all that cooking and escapade. Yeah.
Yeah. That's beautiful though, Garcia.
I told you I was going to show you my tanks, Terry. I told you I was going to do it.
I appreciate that, man. 16
no,
in the house, y'all.
I
John,
just need a 5 now.
where did y'all have to drive to, John? 10 hours of driving, man. That's a pretty long trip.
Well, it took about 3 hours to get down to get loaded. 3 hours south of the house. And then about 2 hours and probably 3 hours because we got stuck in a little traffic up in Indianapolis. But we loaded over on the other side of Dayton, Ohio, and came straight west on I-70 to Indianapolis, and then went to the north side of Indy, got off on 31 North, and up to a town called Carmel, Indiana.
Wow.
You're welcome, Master Fish Cow.
And then it's another 3.5 hours back to the house from here.
Hey, yeah, Beantown, buddy, keep me updated. I hope you get some great news, buddy. Get you some rest. Thank you, Beantown. Beantown, you did type in hashtag member, didn't you?
I don't know if you did it right.
Yeah, I only had to do about not quite 7. Might as well be 7, like 6 hours and 50 minutes driving. But my wife, she had to drive back home, so that's another 3 hours and 15 minutes there to get back home from here.
Yeah. Appreciate it, Beantown, man. Get you some rest, buddy.
Yeah. Maybe you wake up with something. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to go back to the doctor tomorrow, so hopefully he can get some good news and stuff. And
I still got
Have a good one, buddy.
I still got a tank outside that I gotta sooner or later I gotta bring it inside the house because I gotta move 2 tanks to bring that tank in first.
really,
Yeah, the other 150 gallon that I got outside.
wow. How
And
many
I still
tanks you
don't
got, Garcia?
Huh?
How many tanks you got?
Most likely I think I got 19.
19. That's good.
And by the summertime, I'm thinking about putting a above ground pond in my backyard.
Yeah. I got a little pond out back, got a few goldfish in it.
And I'm gonna put some koi's and I got 2. I got a red tail and a largemouth. And they're gonna go in the pond. But I know as soon as they get bigger, I gotta get the koi's bigger than them, but they won't eat it.
Oh, you'll beat it, Beantown. Ain't no doubt. That's a lot of fish.
Hey Justin, welcome.
They talk about a lot of fish tanks. Danica Aquatics got over 70 something.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he has a lot.
They got about every fish you can think of. And that monster fish guy on them, they got a lot of fish tanks. Got some
Oh yeah,
big fish.
Fish Cow got some big boys right there, real big.
I need to go up there fishing.
Yeah,
That's
Probably
where
help
we
them.
need, that's
Oh,
where
my-
we need John Oler fishing, see if he could catch a fish up there or not. Did you see it the other day, John? She showed her pond off with those big catfish in it.
No, I did not.
She's got some big catfish, man. It's like it's kind of like a small swimming pool or something, I guess. It's neat, man. Even had a big gar in it and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, he just got that. Yeah.
And she's got a freshwater stingray.
Wow.
It was really neat.
Now we know why they're called
Yeah.
monster fish. Yeah.
Yeah, the fish keeping world, man. It's some people really, really take it serious out there.
Yeah.
In my office, I'm gonna be putting at least like 3 or 4 more tanks in there.
It'd be good. And see, the good thing about you again, that's my problem. I can't have all that because you in Florida, I know you're on a concrete slab, and
Yep.
and I wished I had a concrete basement or something. I would have all kinds of them if I did.
Yep.
Could just build a nice little shed in the back, and that'll be your fish shed.
See, I'd have to have it heated good. This winter here would have got them.
Now if it's built right, it'll be
Yeah.
nice and warm.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I done it, it wouldn't be built right. Not anymore. Used to, it would have been done right, but those days are gone.
Long gone, huh?
Yeah, long gone, man.
Yeah.
I don't even go fix my cup of coffee right anymore.
Well, that sounds good right now. A cup of coffee.
I know. I'm sitting here. I should have went and got me a cup before I started the stream. I'm drinking of what's left in the bottom of the cup. Eric B, great having you. Eric B, type in hashtag member. I'm gonna give away a
Let's
Catfish
say
Mama
Eric
cup tonight
Burnside. Eric
to,
Burnside. Yeah.
to one of my members. I'm gonna give one of these Catfish Mama cups away. If you already got a Catfish Mama cup, and if you want one of my other cups, just let me know. The winner. And anybody go buy those Catfish Mama cups, buy anything on my site. All that money goes to just giving merchandise back out, y'all.
Keep the
On any
channel.
of it, what sells. I ain't worried about the money off of it. I just want to give these Catfish Mama cups out. Dink over stink.
Let's say Ding. Ding.
Overstink. There's a name.
Yeah. Dink over stink. It should be dink over skunk.
Yeah, maybe that's why he stinks because of the skunk.
Yeah, we'd take a dink over a skunk. I love that picture. John caught that channel cat and look way he took the picture. It looked like it was a pretty good fish, but it was a little. I think you said that thing about 3 inches long, John. You
Which
had it
one?
laying. And when you, which one? He does it all the time. He had it laying on a 2x4.
Oh, that little, that looking thing.
Yeah, mate, you made it look like it was a pretty good fish, but you said it wasn't what 3 inches long.
Yeah. Yeah, they're only 3 inches long.
He sits there and asks us which one, so evidently he does this all the time.
Catches a bunch of little fish. Yeah.
Never know what I'm going to do.
No, you got that right, buddy.
That's what keeps it interesting.
Yeah.
You see
You
John
do
Post,
that.
like, oh boy, what are we doing now? What you say, Lance McCoo guy? How you doing, buddy? Eric
Lance, which one?
Burnside. Appreciate you having me up on Bible study Sunday, buddy. Really had a blast.
Appreciate you being in here, Lance.
Hey, I'm
Eric
going to
B.
get my tripod. I got a tripod in my truck.
Oh, really?
I'm going to be lazy.
Hey guys, I've been listening to you guys, but I just gotta get some stuff done.
Hey,
So you
Garcia,
can be
I appreciate
working,
you.
working. Yeah.
And thank you
Garcia,
for having me up. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Garcia,
All
make
right.
sure you enter that member deal,
All right, buddy.
Hashtag
Don't
member.
work too hard.
I'll try not to.
Beautiful.
I know I'm
Thanks,
not.
man. Thanks for
Steak
sharing your time.
Sunday. Oh, that's right up my alley, Eric. You know, I'm the master chef also. Not the master angler. Master chef, master angler, master smack talk. You know it. That's me.
And the
I'll
master
tell
of
you
the
one
master.
thing, John, he makes some delicious looking homemade pizzas, y'all.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's for sure.
Must have a good sized sleeper in there then if he's doing that. Yeah.
No, he don't make the pizzas, I don't guess, in his truck.
No. My
But
pizza
he,
my truck right here.
But
It's
he
on the
makes
dash.
those Chip-R-D pizzas, but boy, they look good. Justin
I hook it
Greer,
up.
buddy. Justin, appreciate it. Justin, type in hashtag super chat.
Hashtag member.
Let's knock that monkey off the log right off the bat, y'all.
All right, go ahead.
Well, I believe I did it.
Yeah, that knocked him off.
Got the job done, that's for sure.
Sweeney Creek. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Terry, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, it's going pretty good, man. Thanks
That's
for
good.
coming in.
I
Derek.
thought I'd jump in for a couple of minutes and just check in on how you're doing and how things are.
I'm still surviving, man. I had my moments, and
Yeah, you will have, mate.
it ain't gonna never change, man. It's and I wouldn't want it to. If you could tell me tonight I could forget about everything and not remember nothing, I wouldn't take it.
Nah, that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going out in Australia, Sweeney?
Sorry?
How's the weather treating you out in Australia, buddy?
Yeah, it's
Listen,
quite a nice day here today. It's a nice, calm 80 degrees, so it's quite pleasant.
Nice.
So yeah, it's dropped down a little bit. We've got a bit of cloud cover. We were supposed to get a spot of rain, but of course, there's no bloody sign of that as per usual. Yeah, I'm not fussy, but just a half inch to an inch every now and then would be nice.
This is not the dust job, right?
Yeah, it's dry as chips out here at the moment. Like it's just as you can see on the ground around me, it's
all dirt.
Justin Greer, appreciate that again, buddy. Thanks for entering Super Chat.
and this is the only way we can grow here is set up high tunnels with shade cloth and dripper systems and just try and.
GRB told me y'all was actually having a good week this week. He said it wasn't but 90 degrees.
Yeah, we had a run there for a couple of weeks. She was up in the 90s, 95s, tipped over 100 a few days.
Yeah,
it gets a bit repressive after a while, so it's nice just to get a little bit of relief at the moment.
yeah. I know you showing us last week, man. It was dry. Kimberly. Hey, Kimberly, let's put John's dance up there.
Let's see John.
Prepárate. Let me see you jump. Prepárate. Get ready.
Wing it, yeah.
Can't wait till we see that dance in person now.
Did you? Oh, you didn't get to see me play guitar, did you, Terry?
Kimberly sent me a picture of you playing.
Oh, you didn't get to hear me actually break a string on it thing.
Oh, lovely. Really plucking on those rings, huh?
Kimberly, appreciate it. Hey, Kimberly, put in hashtag Super Chat.
Thank you for the super chat. She loves the monkey dance. It reminds her of me.
The monkey?
Yeah, dance moves.
Oh,
Justin
Hello,
Greer,
Echo.
buddy.
yeah.
No, I can't dance very well there, sweetie.
Hell no, if we do that, I'll take my back out.
Yeah. These here guys, these are my little babies. I can't wait for these to grow up.
What you growing?
They're habanero chilies,
Oh,
Chili's, all right.
and they're and cayennes up here.
Man, when you mentioned Chili's, that makes me remember, y'all. Our Tuesday night panel, we used to have a boy, Miles, would get up here from down in Miami, Florida. Young boy, and he would eat those hot peppers on here and chase it with vinegar and what was it? Salt. He would use vinegar and salt to get rid of the hotness.
Oh,
I hadn't heard nothing out of my.
Yeah.
What is that?
So they're eggplant or aubergines.
I was fixing to say it looks like eggplants.
Yeah. It's the first time I've ever grown eggplant, and they've done really well.
I love eggplants. It's like a fried green tomato.
Yeah. These are some leeks. They're a really good vegetable. They're out of the onion family.
Garcia Aquatics, buddy.
Here's our Day of the Triffids tomato plants. They're just going absolutely nuts.
Appreciate
cherry
Garcia. Garcia Aquatics, man. Type in hashtag super chat.
Oh,
Any members coming in, put in hashtag member.
so do you guys grow the yellow tomatoes?
Oh,
Not that
no.
small. I've never seen that small.
They're a little teardrop yellow tomato, and sliced up with some onion and cucumber and just a little bit of balsamic over them. They are magnificent.
They got a pear shape to them.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
supposed to be like
Yeah.
low acid.
yeah, they're a real sweet
Yeah.
tomato.
Real deal catfishing. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Y'all, if I miss any of you, I apologize. Just say something back, and I try not missing you, but I know I do overlook.
I just wanted to show you this as well. This is just been working on this one. This is these are the feet off an old trampoline. So we use the trampoline hoops to make the high tunnel, and then I've used the leftovers to make this frame, which is what the shade cloth is going to sit on to keep the garden bed protected.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to cook them. Yeah.
Yeah, any sort of green vegetable like these, this spinach and that lettuce, if you don't get shade cloth over in the summer out here, they just roast. You're just wasting your time.
You're wasting your water.
Hey,
Yeah.
have anybody noticed? And I watched it on YouTube about it, but last few years I've been having a bad problem, and this year it's been really bad. Which I won't worry about growing tomatoes anymore because Catfish Mama's ate all the tomatoes. But man, those stink bugs is really taking over things and tearing up a
One
lot
that got
of.
like the shield look to him, look like
Yeah,
a shield.
the shield got the shield.
Yeah.
Man,
Yep.
they're coming in the house. I'm catching them in the house now, and I seen on a video on YouTube telling about it. They find ways to get in out of the code, but my tomato plants was covered in them this year, and they said they inject in the fruits and the leaves and suck all the juices out of them, and it creates the bad spots in the tomatoes.
Yep.
But they said they are really taking over U.S. and of course they came from Asia or someplace.
Yep.
They think they came off of one of these ships and stuff. But
yeah,
they're really getting bad.
We've got a similar problem here with they don't really affect the crops too much, but they're a nuisance. They're everywhere. We've got the Portuguese millipedes. They're a little black millipede that they get inside your house, and you get sometimes some locations, you have thousands of them that just they reappear and they're awful.
Yeah.
And a lot of the native animals, because they haven't grown up with them, they basically don't eat them, so that they've hardly got any predators here.
We got this beetle or something was destroying a lot of trees too, but
yeah,
man, those stink bugs. So I've just started noticing them lately. But they said they came in here sometime in the 90s, and I think they said the first place they were spotted was in Pennsylvania, and they're really taking over.
Once you get something like that in the country, it's almost impossible to get rid of.
Oh, I know.
Go see if me little Australian native pets, if he's out.
KC Fish Page, thanks for coming in, buddy. And KC, enter hashtag member. One of my members going to win a Catfish Mama Cup tonight. And I'm going to I'll have a drawing for my super chats tonight.
Hey, buddy.
So you got a big day tomorrow, John?
Yeah, I don't unload till I got a delivery
Oh.
time, which I'm already on job site.
So
I got a
you haven't
delivery
even
time.
delivered yet.
No, they one of that's on a stage on the job site. They got a big crane. They got to unload these pieces of concrete with.
Oh, little reptile there.
Yeah, it's me little pet. He's I've just noticed he's actually shedding his skin. I'm just going to have to give him a bit of a scrape off. He's got loose skin everywhere.
Yeah,
Just, just
He's
in
wearing
here,
a
but
taser.
what is that? One of the lizards?
Yeah, so it's a eastern blue-tongued skink.
Yeah, that's what GRB finds in his kitchen all the time.
Yeah,
Justin Greer, appreciate it, buddy.
he's
Yeah, if I found that in my kitchen, man, I'd be burning the house down.
No, you'd be outside. What are you talking about, Terry? You'd be out in the.
He's just been for a swim and he's just shedding up all this skin everywhere.
I couldn't handle that.
Wow.
These guys are great. They're very, very, very placid.
Well, that's definitely different. Something that we don't see over here in the States. That's for sure. At least I've never had.
Thank goodness, man.
These guys love. They love snails. Snails is one of their main diet, so they're really good to have in the garden. They help control pests.
Every time GRB finds one, he keeps it as a pet.
Yeah, we're not allowed to do that.
That's like an awesome pet. I'd love to have one for the house. What do you think, wifey? I got one.
If you ever seen GR's streams, he'll have them sitting up on his shoulder and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's got some shinglebacks too, which are related to these guys. They're both blue-tongued lizards.
Yeah.
Geez, mate, you're losing some skin. God.
Hey,
changing your clothes, are you?
John, this guy right here, though, he goes out and catches those deadly snakes and everything.
Yeah, I'm good on a snake. Now I think a lizard or dragon or whatever that thing is.
Roger O'Kelly, buddy, thanks for coming in.
That's not a dragon. No.
My wife said I could have one.
Yeah, the bearded dragons are very popular in the States as pets. These guys are too. You can get blue tongues over there. But, I'm just helping to take his clothes off. He's peeling skin everywhere. There we go.
Burning, huh? Yeah.
Y'all keep him,
better, buddy.
Put him in a live cage and send him over here.
Yeah, y'all keep them over there. Don't put them on any of these boats, these ships coming in over here.
These guys are right. You just don't want the brown snakes and tiger snakes. They're the ones. They'll ruin your afternoon.
You can keep them. Yeah.
Oh, I love them.
Run that fast?
Oh no, look, they're not that quick. You can outrun them pretty easy. They don't chase anyway. A lot of people reckon they're aggressive in their chase, but they don't. It's just all bluff and trying to get you to go away. So they're the same as any snake around the world. Give them what they want, which is just a bit of space, and they'll leave you alone.
Yeah, just don't corner them.
Hard to give them space when they're in your kitchen.
Yeah, well, that's when you call a mad bugger like me to come and pick them up.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, they're a great. They're very popular as pets here, and find them in backyard. Like as a snake relocator, probably a third of my call outs you turn up and it's not a snake, it's a blue tongue lizard, and people get confused because they only see the tail or the head.
Yeah, see the tongue. Oh, snake! Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be one of them, Colin, saying that too.
Yeah, you'd be sitting there on your chair going, "Yeah, there's a snake right there."
I would. I'd be
so you call that a blue tongue lizard?
Yeah, it's a blue-tongued skink. It's the largest species of skink in Australia in this part of the world. So yeah, there. Do you guys have the little lizards that drop their tails?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're a drop tail skink. These are related to those, but they're a hell of a lot bigger. So those guys can actually also shed their tail if they need to, but it's a bit more drastic for them and a lot longer regrow.
Oh yeah, much bigger. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm really in trouble, y'all. I don't like spiders or snakes. And whenever it's a spider in the house, in the shower or something, I'd
Yeah,
always holler for Catfish Mama. She'd go get rid of the spider.
Yeah. Now what are you gonna do? Call your son, huh?
And they was getting a snake out in the backyard, and I'm sitting there screaming out the door, and I wouldn't open the door up. So now I don't know what I'm going to do if I walk in there and see a spider in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Paper and pick it up to the toilet and flush.
I used to be a bit the same. I was never a fan of spiders. Like, give me a 6-foot snake and no problems, but give me a spider the size of my hand, and I'll turn to jelly. But I've when I find big huntsmans now, I tend to put my hand down and let them walk over it, and I've had them sort of crawl over my jeans, and I'm just desensitized myself now. So once you get used to it, it's fine.
We got those black widow spiders here, man. I hate
Yeah,
those things.
No, we got redbacks, and around Sydney we have funnel web. Yeah, you don't want them on you. They're a no-no.
Yeah,
Real catfishing says he almost feels like he's watching Steve Irwin again.
Yeah.
I do try and channel a bit of Steve Irwin. He was one of my is one of my idols. Yeah, the little bit of work I do to help and save animals here is sort of dedicated to him. He was freaking awesome.
Yeah, definitely. He was well known around the world, that's for sure.
Oh, he was. And his kids are getting that way.
Yeah, kids doing it now. Yeah,
they're following his footsteps.
Robert in particular is he's amazing. He's just a clone of his dad. He's incredible.
Yeah.
Yep.
There was actually a news article doing the rounds here because Robert was actually feeding one of his 250 kilo crocodiles up there, and he had a bit of bird in like half a chook in his hand, and he put it on the ground, and the croc ignored it and kept coming towards him. So him and his workers, he's basically gone bail, 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 and they had to get out of the enclosure. And the local Australian journalism, or what I affectionately call the pond scum suckers, came up with this crap headline. Robert Irwin terrorized by a crocodile. Terrifying experience, near-death experience. I'm going, what a load of bullshit. He was never in any danger. He's grown up around these animals all his life. He knows exactly what he was doing. He was never scared or never in any danger. It was all handled perfectly. And then you get these bloody journos that just want to spin a bloody headline to sell a few newspapers.
Justin Greer said,
wow.
Steve Irwin is the reason he has a 9-foot African rock python. Have had awesome. For 15 years.
Oh, they're a nice python. Those ones, they're good. Yeah. Crikey, crikey, mate.
What would you do? I'm good on the snakes. I'm sorry, Justin, but I can't do snakes.
I don't care if it's a little grass snake, man. I have to take a good look when I'm out trying to catch night crawlers.
Yeah.
I used to deer hunt Fort Campbell all the time, man. That place was full of copperheads. Man, I've seen so many copperheads up there and rattlers up around and between lakes, which we got them around here too. And I just do not like snakes.
Well, see, here's a point of difference as well. And the main snake I pick up here is an eastern brown snake. Now, it's got the second most toxic venom on the planet. Now, if I get tagged by one of those, providing I do the correct first aid and I put a pressure bandage on and I get help to come to me, I am 99.9% likely to survive that bite because of the way that they inject their venom and the way the venom travels in the body. The American rattlesnake, the venom is nowhere near as toxic. Like, we're talking, it's like comparing light beer to 60% proof brandy. It's the venom is nowhere near it. But the American rattlesnake has hinged fangs and actually injects with hypodermic needles and injects the venom, and it goes into your blood system. So while the venom is not as strong as what we have out in Australia, it actually injects and gets into your body in a different way. And it means that you can't use the same first aid that we have over here. So that's where the rattlesnakes actually have a bit more danger compared to our snakes, because of what you can and can't do with the treatment. So, it's not always about venom. It's about behaviour of the snake and access to hospital and treatment first aid techniques, make sure everyone knows what to do. And you got some very low venom strength snakes over there, but they pose a significant risk because of the way it operates when it gets in your body.
Yeah. Hey, Kimberly and Monster Fish Gal, thanks for putting that up there. Realville was wanting to know if somebody can someone link this Aussie for me.
There he is. On the YouTube side.
Yeah, I don't know, man. We got some crazy snake people over here too, but I don't understand it.
You got some great snakes. I'd love to come over and pick up a couple of rattlesnakes. I reckon they're awesome.
I'd let you come over here and catch every one we got.
Maybe down in Florida or somewhere catching them snakes.
Well, it's like Florida now, is getting invaded by those, what are they, pythons or whatever?
Yeah, Burmese python.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
they're real bad news.
Man, those things, they populate big time, and man, there's some monsters down there.
Yeah, they can top 25, 30 feet. They're a big python. And
Alien World Aquatics, appreciate you.
Prolific breeders, like they produce stacks of eggs, and so that they're breeding out of control there. And the Florida Everglades have actually lost anything up to 90% of their mammal populations in there because of these bloody snakes. And I love snakes.
Over and
I love snakes, but they don't belong there, and they need to be hunted and eradicated. It's not the snake's fault. They were released from a facility down in Florida when one of the cyclones came through, and also people got sick of the snake, got too big, so they just released it out into the wild. And they're a menace. They're just destroying the Everglades.
And I don't see how they'll ever get rid of them.
No. All you can do now is contain them. You'll never remove them. I've seen a big female opened up, and there was like 100 eggs in there. Her whole body was just filled with eggs. So
I hope they don't move north.
So is it true that non-venomous snakes lay eggs and venomous snakes have baby snakes? Is that true?
No. It's true in some cases, but not in all. So, for example, over here, where in my area here, I've got 3 snakes that I mainly encounter. That's an eastern brown, a red belly black, and a tiger, and they're all venomous. Eastern brown's number 2, tiger's number 6, and the red belly black's about number 18 in the world for venom toxicity.
Steve Block, thanks for coming in. Sorry,
Eastern brown lays eggs, and the other 2 hatch live young.
Oh wow!
Yeah. And then there's also things that go around. You can tell whether it's venomous and that by the shape of the eyes. That's rubbish as well.
Talk about the slanted eyes or whatever, the pupils.
Yeah, no, that's dangerous information because it's all garbage. That can end up ruining your afternoon.
Well, yeah. I don't want to get close enough to his eyeballs, but that's what I hear.
Yeah, and then you've got things like you've got a snake over there called a milk snake, and it used to go into the dairies on farms. So farmers over there thought that they would go in and drink the milk. So there's this myth around that you can put bowls of milk down with poison in it, and the snakes will come and drink it and die. And it's just a load of crap because snakes have no interest in milk. What the snakes were doing was they were going in and chasing the mice in the dairy.
Tiger muskie.
We're the early creature. We're the early creature on this planet that I can recall that still drinks milk after we're born.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Arrowhead
exactly.
Lee Jones.
Well, you kind of wonder, you think, well, okay, let's say a snake goes into a dairy and there's a cow there. How the hell's the snake going to get the milk out of the udders anyway? He can't milk it.
If you grab hold with his fangs, he's stuck.
Amen, Rick. Retired Rick said, I hate snakes. I'll sign that
Me
petition.
too. My wife, she's different than I am. She be like, trying to catch it. I'm like, what you gonna do when you catch it?
Release them.
'Cause I'm not taking it off the hook.
Yeah, what for snakes? You have all kinds of rats and stuff around.
Oh,
You know,
exactly right. And that's the thing, like our reaction to that is, yeah, we understand that people don't like snakes and scared of them. That's fine. You're entitled to that, and we're not scared of them, but as relocators, but we certainly have a healthy respect for them. But you can be scared of them, but you've also got to understand how important they are to your ecosystem. And you take the snakes out of your local environment, and your rodent numbers will balloon, and also other animals that feed on the snakes no longer have a food supply. So, it's all about the food web. So, yeah, you don't have to like them, but, it's very important to conserve them and make sure they're there because they're there for a reason. Sorry, that's the Steve Irwin in me talking again.
Yeah, but that story could be true about anything, cockroaches
Exactly
or
right.
anything.
Yeah. And you got the same thing, you have open season and take out all your mountain lions, and then suddenly the animals they fed on start breeding out of all proportion, and suddenly you've got deer or whatever coming in and destroying your crops. Well, why have we got all these deer? Well, the mountain lions used to eat them, but hey, you shot all of them, so now you've got too many deer.
Yeah, gotta keep it balanced.
Yeah. Mother Nature just doesn't do something for the hell of it. No, she's all about balance.
Yeah,
Checks and measures. Yeah. And we're the only animal that will kill for fun.
Yeah, not for food, just for I killed that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't know. Yeah, I'm all for hunting. If it's a sustainable population and you're going to do something with it, be like the native people, the First Nations people. If you took an animal, you paid respect to that animal by using every single piece of it.
Right.
Yeah.
But,
that's probably your source of food you got. Yeah.
The ones that get me are the trophy hunters. So for me as a trophy hunter is just a little boy with a big gun and a small dick trying to overcompensate for it.
But it is some of them that does go out and do it. The meat does go to feed the people over there.
Yeah.
And that's,
for sure. And if it's being made use of, then that's fine. And so
I like it when they're feeding a lot of those people over there with the meat. It's bad if you're taking it and you're just throwing that meat away and everything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're the same, Terry. I mean, you go out catfishing. If you go out and take catfish out of that ecosystem and you're taking breeding fish out, that's fine so long as what you're taking is sustainable and you make use of it. Yeah. How do you feel if someone comes along, catches 50 catfish and just throws them up on the bank and says, "Oh, well, I just wanted to catch them, but I'm not going to use them"?
Oh, I know. I'd be upset, definitely. But I'm a believer in catch and release anyways, but I'm not a big fish eater. But when I did eat fish, I'd keep what we could eat and then.
Yeah, and that's fine. Take what you can, take what's sustainable, take what you're going to consume, take what you're going to use, and enjoy the others and put them back in. Experience the joy of seeing them go back into the water. Or in my case, the best part about snake relocating for me is when I open up the bag and I see that snake disappear back out in the bush. It's a buzz because that animal is now safe and going off to do its snaky things and do what it was supposed to do.
Just like airplanes, I got fears of airplanes, so you ain't got to worry about me flying over there and killing any of your snakes because it ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
And you can't drive there, so
But I know snakes and airplanes and spiders are my biggest fears. And I've
Yeah.
had nightmares, man. I'd had nightmares just being around a bunch of snakes and couldn't get away from them. No, everywhere as you turned, it was just wads of snakes and everything. And
Yeah. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I rescued someone moved out of a rental property and they abandoned a 5-foot carpet python. And it was just left in the house in a container. And so I went and rescued it, and I've been babysitting him for a couple of weeks for the Department of Wildlife. I just had to take him in and hand him over today because he's got to go into quarantine and get assessed and everything. And I was a bit sad. I really got used to having him here. He was a great snake. I got him out a few times, and he handled really well. And yeah, but
Had to give him up. Huh?
he was really fun to feed. I defrosted a couple of frozen mice that I got from the pet shop and wiggled him in front of him, and he struck at him and ate him. It was great.
real deal, that'd be a lot of fun, man. But I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I'm
Each to
hoping
their
to
own.
get back fishing someday.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got a good boat up the back here. Just needs to get a new motor put on it, and I think in the next 12 months we need to get it out and go fishing, I reckon.
Yeah.
I used to go fishing with my dad and my granddad, and I haven't been fishing for a long time. It's great fun.
I've always loved it, man. I love fishing and stuff, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're a bit lucky here. Well, lucky in a way. We've got an introduced species called redfin, or English perch, and it's an introduced feral fish, and so there's no limits on it. And they basically encourage people to take as many as you can. And I tell you what, they are. It's my favourite eating fish. They are one of the best fish you'll ever eat in your life. And they're in all the waterways around here. There's a big, just over behind me here is a place called Lake Epilock, and it's good redfin in there, and very popular fishing spot. And you get a bag full of redfin and come home and chuck them on the griddle. They're awesome. And then of course we've got the European carp, but they're only good for garden fertilizer.
on carp.
Yeah, carp.
Yeah, I hate the carp. They are European carp. They were introduced about 50 years ago or so, and they've just decimated our rivers. They muddy it up. Between the carp and the redfin, it's a big impact on our native fish stocks.
Yeah, we got those. They're changing the name of them, but they was called Asian carps.
Yeah, yep.
They're going to
similar
change the
species.
names. Last I heard, but
Yeah. All carp are bad news if they're not endemic to the area.
they
They're
are, man. And goldfish is. I've seen some things, but goldfish is.
Oh, yeah, goldfish get big too.
It's hurting
Yeah.
the waterways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some people in the past have used goldfish as bait on their hooks, and that's banned and illegal here now in Australia. You get caught using goldfish as bait, you're in big trouble.
Yeah, they're. I've seen some shows about them in certain places up north. They're really taking over, and they said they're eating up all the plant life and everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Voracious hunters. Yeah. All right. Well, I was just popping on for a little while. I've got I don't know if you can see it here. I've got a garden bed. I started filling it yesterday and I didn't finish. So I've got about 3 barrel loads of dirt to do, and then I'll go pick up my son from school. So.
Well, I appreciate you, Sweeney.
It's always a pleasure to pop in. I just wanted to touch base and make sure you're doing okay, buddy.
I'm making it, man. My best time is the time I spend on this YouTube. It's
of course.
And soon as I get off this thing, I don't know what's gonna.
Yeah,
I
know.
The YouTube has really helped me, all the great people and everything.
Oh, well, it just reminds you got some dear friends and people around you that love you, mate. So
well, like I was telling everybody this morning, man, I don't know where I'd be if it wasn't for all the YouTube family, because I couldn't picture going through this without all of y'all. And
but I haven't seen Eric on for a while. Where's he gone?
He said he was going to try making it tonight. I can never get on earlier enough for him because he leaves for work.
Oh, yeah.
Before I get on. And, I used to start my stream 5 o'clock in the mornings, and
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
and
morning
I
shift.
had a lot of the early people. He said he's going to try making it night, but he does go to bed early.
Yeah. Well, if you're talking to him, tell him I said hello and mate, hope everything's going well.
Yeah, I'll do it, Sweeney. Thanks for
Yep.
coming in, buddy.
All right, buddy. Take care of yourself. I'll better get back to work for a while.
All right, see you,
All
buddy.
right, go.
Watch
See you
those
soon. Nice to meet
snakes.
you guys.
All right.
All right, talk to you later.
Realville, you caught a 62-pounder Sunday?
Nice.
Yeah,
What, a flathead or a blue?
I don't know, but that's some good eating. Yeah.
Alien World, appreciate you. Believe me, y'all, and saying that, Alien World, it triggers me saying my deals, but I do definitely love all y'all. And y'all don't go in another room and pass your wife or husband or loved ones up without stopping, hugging them, kissing them, tell them you love them, y'all. Don't be scared of that L word. Because you don't never know, y'all.
Yep.
Like I say, I never took my wife down there that morning. I never dreamed I'd be driving home by myself that evening.
Yeah, that's hard thing about life. You never know when.
You never know, man.
No.
But don't be scared to tell anybody you love them, y'all. And like I say, man, just treat everybody the way you want to be treated. And a kind word can start a trigger effect off with anybody, man. But life's too short.
Yeah, especially when you get older.
I don't want to get on here and preach about it or anything, y'all, but believe me, I wouldn't. I know everybody's going to go through it, but I wouldn't wish anybody to be in my shoes. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
No.
John's asleep.
Not
Yeah.
quite.
Not
Yeah.
quite.
Not quite.
Everybody said John's asleep.
No. Yeah.
It'll be the first time I fell asleep on live stream.
Hey, Alien, do that for me. Go kiss her right now.
No.
Give her a big hug. The night before Lisa passed away, I was in there shaving my neck. I walked out of the bathroom. She walked up to me, grabbed me, looked me in my eyes, told me she loved me and kissed me and gave me the biggest hug, y'all. And I told her back, but man. Chris, any members who has came in, please type in #member. And all my super chats, I think all of y'all were entered #super chat. But y'all, with that said, we've been already streaming an hour and 15 minutes. We're going to have our 7th inning stretch, and I'm going to
get some coffee. Yeah.
I would like to go get me some coffee if y'all don't mind.
Go ahead, get some coffee. Keep you awake.
He's there. He's too quiet. My wife said me too.
But y'all keep everybody entertained. I'll go get me a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I'll sit here and listen to John snore.
And we'll have the 7th inning stretch too.
Yeah. Get some coffee. So we can't talk, John. He muted us. You know that?
What's that?
It says he muted us.
Yeah, he did that when it plays that. Remember some Catfish Mama that mutes us.
Yeah. No, most anything that he plays, it mutes us. Yeah.
Oh, that's contagious, you know.
Yeah. No, I don't need no coffee. It's past my coffee time. I only drink that in the morning because I'm one of those ones. A little caffeine goes a long way.
Yeah, I had 1 cup of coffee all I had today.
Yeah, I usually make a pot, and that's usually 2 cups, but each cup, like 16 to 20 ounces. So
Yeah. Well, this one actually was a 24-ounce cup, so I guess it was figure 8 ounces per cup.
I don't drink coffee out of a cup. I put mine in my thermos and drink out of it. Yeah, push a
Yeah,
little
going
tab.
to fill my yeah, it's going to fill my thermos up today before I get over here, but I never did. So
Yeah, I got those Stanley 20 ounce. They
yeah.
screw up, put it in there, put it back in there, push the button.
Did you see the new Stanley thermos? I think Stanley makes them. They hold a gallon.
Yeah, yeah. Who in the hell wants to have a gallon of coffee?
You
Yeah.
can have a big gallon of soup.
Well, I don't know about that. Yeah, but
I
yeah,
love that Stanley. No, it's not like what the old ones used to be, but even that's a nice little thermos.
well, yeah, well, no, they gotten better. They're thicker stainless steel.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a
Yeah.
grip around the indentation part where it says Stanley, which has a handle on it, so you can clip it on something or hang on to it, whatever to keep you from losing it. Yeah.
Yep.
The thing is, you can't buy the wrap. You got to buy the whole 20 ounce cup.
Yep. Every bit of it. The dogs, they think it's playtime. Got my
Yeah.
dogs, they think it's time to play. It's time to lay down, fella boys.
Yeah, well, I slept all damn day long. It's time to play. You know.
Oh yeah, well I know one of them. I know he slept most of the day because he's a trucker dog. He likes to sleep all day.
Yeah, party all night. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's a busted little feller, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Now the other one, he don't like to ride in the truck, so he's like a statue when the truck's moving.
What are we
Yeah,
doing?
I pulled over side lane for 25 years. Yeah, that's when I got on the truck now, Michael. The concrete bridge arch. It's 13 and a half foot wide, 33 foot long, 51,000 pounds.
Yeah, that's an extra wide load there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They get the big crane that load it, set it in. Well, what they did, they got a creek that runs through this subdivision. So they're taking 8 loads, and half is one side, and then you got 8 on the other side that comes in. And
Put them together.
yeah, they put them together, and when they put them together, it makes a big arch.
Yeah, arch bridge. Yeah.
Yeah, but then they'll fill it in with dirt, cover it up, and the creek runs right through it. Yeah, I like pulling oversized. A lot of people don't do it, like pulling them, but I enjoy doing them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, oversized load. Don't you get paid more?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Say yeah, the hazard pay or whatever they call it. Yeah.
Well, see what I do. I give them a quick when I do a job for them load the truck. So I'm there to operate. They call and offer me the load, and one day when I do it for them, we'll negotiate a rate, and we'll meet somewhere with it. Or if I know what it consists of, I just tell them I do it for nothing less, and because they know that nobody else wants to do it because of the type of load it is.
Oh yeah. So yeah, pretty much you have to come up with your own price. Yeah.
Yeah, you're restricted the speed limits. You can't go the route you want to go because maybe road construction or whatever it might be. You have to follow their routing, And sometimes it adds a couple hours longer to your drive.
Yeah, to find a unobstructed route. Yeah.
Yeah. The other thing I won't haul over height because you never know what these overpasses are, these bridges, what people measure.
Yeah,
Hey,
they.
Kimberly, you got that right. I really do enjoy all of y'all's company, y'all.
Mobile homes. Yeah, there's a lot of mobile homes in Indiana. They manufacture up in northern parts. A lot of mobile homes there, Michael.
That's probably where he moved them from.
And there's a lot of restrictions on them too.
Oh yeah, you know, you got something 70 foot long. You know. Yeah.
We got 20 people in the house, y'all.
All right. Let's make it 30. Come on down. Yep.
It's really great having you in here, Bigfoot. Like I say, I don't never get to see you anymore. I'm glad
Yeah.
you got moved and situated and everything.
Yeah. The only thing that sucks about this place here is they didn't have CenturyLink. You know.
Oh, really?
No, so I had to do Comcast. And damn, talk about a difference in price.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
imagine. Yeah.
Well, I pay almost like $85 a month for only getting 600 megabytes up. Compared, I was paying $65 for fiber optics, where I was getting a gig, you know, fiber up and down speed, you know, 900 plus.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because first of all, I had just the basic 50 megabytes, and I couldn't do nothing on YouTube.
Y'all,
It
we
was
got 17 members who has entered the drawing tonight. That's awesome. Out of
Oh, yeah.
67 members, we've had 17 members in here. Appreciate that.
Mike Rhodes said we pulled from Indiana for years. Yeah, they're right up here, right off the turnpike, off of 20 right here in northern Indiana, where they make a lot of them.
Oh yeah, because they got that nice flat land, so yeah, they can build those big old warehouses.
Yeah, over next to Mishawaka, I believe it is. Mishawaka. They got a big old camper RV place up there too.
Mishawaka. There's a mouthful. Yeah.
It's right on US 20, just south of the turnpike. Right about middle ways across the state.
I can't say I've never been there. Farthest east I've gone to is what, North Dakota. That's far north. That's far east of I've gone. Yeah.
So you're out on the west coast then.
Yeah, I'm over here in Seattle. Yeah.
Seattle. Went up there.
Yep.
Went up through there. Went up to Seattle. Come back across, what is that, I-90 up there? Yeah.
Yeah, the one that runs all the way to Boston. Yeah.
Through Snoqualmie Pass.
Yeah, it's a Comey Pass. Yeah. Yeah, we're the end of I-90 or the beginning of I-90. You know.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
logged a lot of miles, hadn't you, John?
Oh, God, Terry. It's
You probably got road tread, huh?
You want the world goodbye through the windshield, buddy. Because that's what it does.
Yeah.
Because trucking not for everybody. Cause, you know, you're away from your family, just like tonight. You know, I'm 3 hours away from my wife. I know
Yeah,
she
it'd be the hard thing, man. I always said if I had it to go over, I'd be a truck driver. Dad was, when I was young, he was wanting me to go to schooling for it, and I didn't do it. I was going to at the time and never did do it. And I said if I had it to go over with, I would be a truck driver, but I don't know.
Hey, Michael, you said Elkhart. Elkhart is exactly 89 miles from my house, straight across, straight east. They put a new Love's up there at Elkhart.
One of those super lows.
Now Love's truck stop in Elkhart, Indiana.
Oh, the truck stop. Oh, yeah. Trying to compete with Bucky's, huh?
We don't have very many buses out here.
No, those are many. It seems like down south,
Yeah.
Florida, Louisiana.
See, the Love's truck stop started in Oklahoma. That's where it started out, I believe.
Linda B, appreciate you. Coach sent you. Where's Coach at? I haven't seen Coach. Brian B.
We say,
Brian?
B.
Double B catfishing or Brian B? Yeah.
Brian B.
Brian B. Catfishing. Great having you, Brian. Yeah, I was hoping Coach come in here tonight because y'all, Coach plays. I wish he'd come in, could tell everybody, but he's having a pregame Super Bowl Sunday. And he's going to have a lot of great giveaways come Sunday in his stream. So everybody try remembering that. I wish I could get them and get the information because I ain't got the information on time or anything.
That's this Sunday, isn't it?
This coming Sunday.
Yeah. Well, you know, the Bengals already won it, right?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
The last time I've been Super Bowl was like when Boomer Sison was quarterback.
Yeah, 88 was it?
Yeah, is it 80 something? It was a long time
They was
ago.
against the 49ers, and it almost ended up that way again. But
Well, the 49ers had Joe Montana and Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got a feeling their luck's going to run out this week. I'd like to see Cincinnati win, which I'm okay with the Rams winning just for Stafford's reason, but
Yeah.
I'm scared Cincinnati's luck's ran out on them.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, it's it seems like everything's falling in their place for them too. So I don't know.
My wife said Brian is another entertaining fishing channel. Check him out. Oh Lord, have mercy! Don't tell him that. Love you, B.
They do have a great fishing channel, man. They Chunky and all of them.
Well, you know, Brian caught a 72-pound blue cat, right?
That's what was it a blue?
Yeah,
I heard he caught one 60 or 70 something pounds.
Yep, 72 pounds.
I ain't got to see any of that.
I think Coach is coming by.
Yeah, I hope he comes in and
give him some information
and fill y'all in on it. I was
yeah.
He was streaming tonight. That's the reason he wasn't in here. He just ended the stream 4 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to stream and be on your stream. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if we it'd be good to get him up here. Chester White, buddy. Hey, any members coming in, type in #member. I'm giving away a Catfish Mama coffee cup tonight. And I'm giving away a super chat drawing. And nobody leave. After I give those two with drawings away, I'm going to give away a Catfish Terry pistachio.
Flight real.
Who?
Pistachio hand painting.
Oh,
you'll get to pick one of these paintings, somebody.
Pistachio.
I gave away two this morning, lake scenes, and yeah, they're going to be worth millions one of these days, y'all.
Oh, well, you better keep them then. Yeah.
Well, that's when they're going to be worth millions when I'm not around.
Oh.
They ain't worth.
Did you say pistachio?
Yeah, pistachios.
Yeah, that's what I had to ask again. What? Yeah.
They're not Picassos, they're pistachios.
What pistachio ink? Yeah.
And I gotta get back painting some. The ones I gave away today was these. I let them pick ones they want, and it was these the lake scenes, and I really like the lake scenes myself.
Yeah, I was missing somebody fishing. Yeah.
Pistachios.
Yeah. Catfish Terry's pistachio paintings. Yeah.
Daniken Aquatics, y'all. There's the man with 70-something fish tanks, y'all.
Yeah.
We
Did you
need
find-
Daniken Aquatics on here showing everybody all those fish tanks.
Yeah, did you finally get that 240 finish there with your decorating and water change? He did what, a couple hours ago? He did a live stream on it.
That's
Yeah.
original Picasso.
Pistachio,
It's a
yeah.
pistachio. Original pistachio.
Yeah.
My wife
Wonderful.
said I'd try to take her fishing lures. That's not true, Terry. I wouldn't do that to her.
What's that?
She said I'd try to take her fishing lures that she wants.
Hey, I don't doubt it. Did y'all get them?
Yeah, we got them.
Hey, I don't doubt it a bit.
I was just going to try to give her
Hey,
advice on how to use them.
if John wins any and I send John any, I'm taking the hooks off of them. I ain't going to waste the hooks.
Yeah. Just getting the line. Yeah. The line and the weight. Yeah.
I'll still catch fish on them without a hook. That's how good I am.
Oh.
Hey,
They just
Coach,
jumped
I
right
was
on.
hoping you'd come in. I didn't know you were streaming. I was hoping you'd come in. I'd love to get you on the panel, let you tell everybody about Sunday, man.
Yeah.
We say Chris Davis. New subscriber Linda B. Got Chris Davis.
And, Coach, you're a member. Put in hashtag member.
Sure.
I'm going to be giving away a Catfish Mama Cup. Hey, Danica Aquatics, put in hashtag member, buddy.
Yeah, you need a new coffee cup. Yeah.
He said because I put his name on the envelope. I didn't even think about that, Kimberly, but you'd break his fingers.
It did have my name on there, so it's 50
Yeah, I did. I did put John on.
My name is first, so it goes to me.
Oh.
Did I put John and Kimberly on it, or just
Yeah.
John? Did I put Kimberly too?
Actually, you put her name first. I'm like, look at this. And he put mine on there. So, oh, it's mine. 50-50.
Yeah, you get the handle.
Sending John fishing lures is like sending fish to a desert or something. I don't know.
Trying to say they're worthless? Yeah.
Fish to the desert.
Yeah, then you get jerky. Yeah.
Is Coach coming up?
Yeah, he's coming up. We're going to let him tell us what's going on Sunday. Coach,
Coach, everybody's watching.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Coach.
How you doing, John?
Oh, man, I'm hanging in there.
I hear you. What's up, Bigfoot?
Oh, doing pretty good.
Linda, I appreciate. Yeah, I appreciate you very much, Linda, for coming over. We were winding down our stream of the Memphis Grizzlies game versus the Clippers, and try to drop the link quite a bit to get some people come over. But
I remember
all you can do is try.
I remember Carver family saying now that you was doing basketball game today, and I forgot about it.
Yeah, it was first basketball
Who
stream.
won the game?
Memphis. Memphis is on a roll. Yeah, I knew you would, Linda. I appreciate you very much.
Yeah, appreciate you, Linda.
Linda's awesome. One of Coach Play's great moderators. But yeah, Memphis is rolling. They're the third best team in their division in the East.
That's awesome.
So, I know your dad said something about you doing a pre-show or something.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have we're gonna call it like a pregame tailgate stream. Gonna have it on StreamYard like this. Have it allowed where we can get some people come up and have a panel stream and kind of just preview the game and talk about it before it happens. But then we're going to have multiple giveaways and give back to the Coach Play subscribers. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
You know, what time is it going to be, Coach?
2:15 Central Time. I believe that's what we're zeroing in on.
2:15 Central Time.
Yeah, the game's actually at like 5:30, so we'll probably stream from like 2:15 to 4:30, something like that. And I think that would be pretty good. I think it'd be pretty fun.
Yeah, I might jump up on your panel for a minute.
Absolutely. It'd be great.
I know when I become president, I'm gonna get rid of them time zones.
Yeah, right.
John said Cincinnati's already won. I told him
Really?
I didn't know about that.
I do not know about that.
Yeah, they already got it in the sack.
Look, I don't care who wins, but I actually do wish, like, I'm rooting for the Cincinnati Bengals, but I worry about that offensive line against that defensive line for the Detroit or for the LA Rams. That defensive line for the LA Rams is legit.
Yeah.
That's exactly the way I feel. And then if Rams do win, I'm good with it because of Stafford.
Yeah, I don't mind who wins this Super Bowl. It's not bad.
But I am pulling for Cincinnati.
Man, I'm gonna see Brady win it, but he retired this year anyway. But
Yeah, he did retire. Now he did say today. He said, "Never say never." He said, "I don't know how I've." He said, "I don't know how I'll feel in 6 months," but he goes, "I'll say that I don't see it happening." But he said, "Never say never."
Yeah. Surprise! I'm here. Yeah. He'll be back somewhere else. Yeah. Keep him on the east side.
Maybe he'll go to Minnesota. Danikin's still here.
You know he would take him.
He'd be talking about them the next week, putting them down. He'd be that Brady the bum.
yeah, look here.
Danikin might not be here no more. He's a Kirk Cousin guy.
Brian's camera shy.
Well,
Brian B's camera shy.
Yeah.
He's on everybody else's. Brian B, buddy, appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Brian B put in hashtag member. We're gonna be giving away one of these Catfish Mama cups tonight to one of my members. This is for you, Brian B.
Terry, are you showing your home movies?
Yeah.
Linda, if that's what you're rooting for, then I think you're going to win.
There you go, B. Welcome to the Catfish Terry.
He's a cool cat now. Brian B put in hashtag member. Any members who haven't put in hashtag member.
Yeah.
Coach put in hashtag member, buddy. There you go, Brian. Appreciate it, buddy. Has life. Great having Has life in here, buddy.
What's up, Has?
What's up, Has Life?
Yeah, Coach, they said, Brian, what was it, 72 pounds, you said? Caught a 72-pound blue cat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Long ago.
72 pounds. That had to be a fight.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Unreal. 72 pound do me in.
Yeah, hell, they'll probably drag you in. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it would right now. If Skipjack probably drag me in now.
They Skipjacks, they fight. But
Lisa gives me a little credit. Those Skipjacks does pull.
They hit like a torpedo out of nowhere, man.
Oh, they do, man. We call them Tennessee tarpons down here.
They hit just like a tarpon. They're fast. I couldn't believe it till I went down there, caught them once down there. Big Mike had time and we fished for them. They just out of nowhere, bam! And
they actually look like a tarpon, man.
Yeah, and these fish was jumping out of the water on the bank and flopping back in the water after all the minnows.
I know it.
Like, look, what's wrong with these fish? They're fast.
Yeah.
But y'all, I appreciate everybody in here tonight. And Coach, you said 2:15 Central.
2:15 Central Time on Sunday.
Everybody
Sunday.
remember
Sunday.
that Sunday, y'all, and we'll try sharing it out and remembering too. But
Yep. If you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays, subscribe. That way you can get in those entries.
he's gonna have great giveaways, y'all.
They want to see my dance.
And who knows, y'all? Catfish Terry might come over there and give a cup or two away.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Eric, hit my wife up on Facebook. That's our account. If you want to send me something.
Yes, you do, Linda. Linda, did I ever get your address? I need to check back and see in our messages, see if I get that.
Michael Owens.
If I
we
did, my
if we
goodness,
get
my
a
apologies.
shot at Aaron Rodgers, I'm done with the Titans. That would do me in with the Titans if.
Did you say Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, that would do me in as a Titan fan.
Did he come from? Will he be coming from Green Bay?
He's
Who knows where he's going?
He better not come to Nashville. Hopefully, if he comes to his Nashville, his brother will whip him or something.
Look, I don't like Aaron Rodgers, but if he wants to come and win us the Super Bowl, I'll take it.
I wouldn't take it. You could promise me the next 4 Super Bowls, I wouldn't have that dirt bag.
Come on, don't back yourself into a corner now.
I'll back it in there. I'm worse than Danikin on Aaron Rodgers. I don't want no part of them. You tell me we'd win 4 Super Bowls, I wouldn't have them.
I'll keep Russell.
If you tell me we win 4 Super Bowls, I would pay him.
Well, some people ain't got no standards in life. I mean,
I want to see Titans win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far to it. I wouldn't sell my soul to the devil for it.
Linda, I feel like he's leaving Green Bay. I mean, I don't think it's going to be Nashville. I don't think it's going to be the Titans, but I think his days are numbered. I think they're over in Green Bay. I can see him be. For some reason, I hear Denver, and I don't know why he would go to Denver.
That's where a lot of people finishes up at. Seems like.
Yeah, but you'd be going to a division with Patrick Mahomes and Herbert. Like, that's going to be tough to win there.
Yeah. He needs to go to Philadelphia over to the Eagles.
Yeah, that'd be a good
one.
I
see him go to the Jets or something like that, or Jacksonville, where I can watch them just get beat up a little bit.
Yeah, you guys keep
that.
I definitely don't want to see him go to Indianapolis. If he goes to the Colts will be
a
Super Bowl contender.
I'm sure you listen to me, Brian.
Yeah.
But as a Philadelphia fan, I'm sure if he was paying attention.
I like to see him go to Minnesota.
They would never trade him in the division.
You know, they got a little trademark going from Green Bay to Minnesota anyways.
Yeah, free agency, though. They would never trade him there.
No. No, we don't need him here in Seattle. No.
Rodgers coming.
Now, that's another one. So who's in Seattle? Is that Bigfoot in Seattle?
Yeah.
I'll take Russell Wilson as the next Titans quarterback.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rumors out there that Russell's days may be over in Seattle. I don't know how.
Oh, yeah. So.
I don't think nobody's coming to Tennessee because we got too much money invested in what we got.
Yeah, you can move it, though. You can trade it and move it.
Yeah.
There's ways around that stuff. I mean, Rodgers got a big contract. Russell Wilson's got a big contract. You can move that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But ultimately, I ultimately do think the Titans stick with Tannehill. I do think they may draft a quarterback and start that movement, though. But
yeah, no doubt about that.
Yeah, but there's not much for drafts.
It's not the best year, Bigfoot. You're right. Now, there's some other guys like Malik Willis is a guy who's raw out of Liberty, but I like him a lot, and I think he's got a high ceiling. Pickett's the best option, but he wouldn't be there. Well, yeah, there's not many options out there this year. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Roger
They,
Wilson wants them. One of them needs to come to DC.
every time it's a quarterback leaving, going somewhere, so it always comes up Tennessee. Brady was Tennessee, and
Peyton Manning was too.
Peyton Manning was Tennessee.
Peyton Manning said the hardest decision he ever had to make was turning the Titans down. He said
And I
he
can understand that because he played for Tennessee.
played
in
here.
college.
He said the coaches and ownership was amazing, but he said his idol growing up was John Elway. So
And I think they even offered him part ownership or something.
that's what
didn't
the
they?
rumors was that they offered him part ownership of the Titans' future.
Man, when he played for the Colts, man, he was
Misfit.
unstoppable.
He was. The only one who could stop him was Tom Brady and the
Yeah.
Patriots.
Yep.
Misfit, any members coming in, type in #member.
Then did he go to Broncos, wasn't it?
Yeah, Broncos.
Yeah.
John Elway was the general
He
manager.
actually won a Super Bowl there, didn't he?
Yeah, he went to 2.
Yeah. What he win? 2 Super Bowls?
Yeah, one
He
with
just got
Colts,
one in Indianapolis.
one in Indianapolis, one in Denver. When he won in Denver, he won with it was that great defense.
How many Super Bowls did he go to in Indianapolis?
One,
Just that one.
just that one. Tom Brady beat him almost every year in the playoffs.
Yeah.
It always came down to the Patriots and the Colts so many years, or the Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger went to a couple.
Big Ben and Tom Brady, they were beasts.
Yep, they were.
Good matches with them two. Yeah.
In that year, him and McNair split the MVP.
Yeah. 2001 or 2002, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Ben
Titans
Roethlisberger,
missed
he
their
was born in
shot this
Ohio.
year, man.
They did.
But everybody like to say, make sure you got coach plays, hooks at them, and like I say, he's gonna have some great giveaways and stuff. And like I say, Catfish Terry might pop up there and give a cup or 2 away.
Absolutely.
Those cucumbers standing up in Bigfoot's fish tank, man.
Oh yeah. The Blackos like them.
It's hard to believe how they eat those things up too.
Yep.
Are them cucumbers?
Yes, sir. Raw cucumbers cut in half.
As I think Rams will win it, I'm kind of pulling for Cincinnati, but I'm good with either one of them. But I feel like it's the Rams, man.
Yeah. Thing is, we play them twice a year. Since they got Stanford in there, yeah.
Quiet man, Curtis. Still hollering Steelers. Some people never learn.
Hey, Pittsburgh was. That's right, Curtis.
Murio family, I hope I'm saying that right. Fishing, great having you. Still hollers Steelers.
Steelers, Stowers.
Still in
I
you.
don't see San Diego doing that one. Cincy all the way.
Yeah, I feel like I'm like Coach. I feel like the Rams just going to be too much for Cincy this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. But like I say, Bengals have found a way to overcome a lot of stuff.
Well, that's what I
never know.
said. They keep
Oh,
finding
yeah.
a way, but man, luck's going to run out sooner or later.
You would think
Yeah,
so.
Rams not show up either, too. They've done that before.
Stafford could end up throwing 2 or 3 picks, and then there you go.
But Titans beat themselves in that game. Man,
They did.
Just a couple bad play calls and those 3 bonehead interceptions.
Yeah, it kind of did them in there, yeah.
It's other than that, Titans won pretty good. One of the interceptions down on the 10-yard line, then they passed up taking a field goal. that would have
Yeah.
ended it. Then they went for 2, still one that would have ended it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right, Eric. I don't know why I was thinking Chargers for some reason, but it is LA. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
well,
Chargers.
they're both LA. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep, both LA.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
they beat the Titans in
Same
both of them.
stadium. Yeah. Same city. Yeah.
Drew Brees, I haven't seen him before.
Coach, what do you think about Houston's hire? Their
Who do they hire again?
Lovey.
Yeah,
Lovely.
I like it. I think he deserves another chance. I think it's pretty good hire, to be
They're
honest.
bashing him on the radio, though. They said his record is
Ouch.
proven he just ain't been able to get it done. I don't know.
Potentially. I do love the Jaguars hire now.
Who did they get?
Doug Peterson, who won the Super Bowl for the Eagles.
Oh, all right.
And the Eagles fired him 2 or 3 years later. Stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monster Fish Gal, thanks for sharing everything.
Mm.
Chiefs are my AFC team only because of Andy Reid.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
It ought to be a good game, I would hope.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you,
I don't think-
the playoffs couldn't got no closer. They've had
Yeah.
great playoffs this year.
They flat out have. It's been
Oh,
some
yeah.
great playoff games. The wild card
They,
weekend was not good, but everything else was great.
Yeah. The first round. Yeah. That wild card. Yeah. It's like
Yeah,
it's like watching the paint dry. Yeah.
but commercials and everything had to love the way the playoffs went this year.
Oh yeah.
Eric B, Go Panthers. Everybody's already starting for next year.
Oh heck yeah.
Ain't even got the Super Bowl win yet.
Yeah.
Cleveland laughing stock of the NFL. Cleveland had a good run for it.
Yeah, just what was it not this year, but last year they were pretty solid. A lot of people expected them to be contenders again, but it did not pan out for them.
No.
It did not.
It's so much stuff can go wrong and happen, man. You just think what the Titans did to get there in the
With all their
playoffs,
injuries and
with
stuff,
all the injuries.
they were the most injured team in NFL history. They ended up playing 91 different guys. It's never been done before, and they made it to where they were at.
Even get there after that is just amazing.
Yeah.
Hashtag, I'm a Washington fan. Don't get much learning than that. Our quarterback carousel is sickening. We could get a franchise quarterback to save our life.
What do y'all think about the Washington's new name?
Oh, it's terrible. I hate it.
Why that one? We'll never know. Yeah. Who came up with that name? Yeah. Is that a general voting on that name?
No telling, man.
There were so many other better options, and they just.
Well, one of the good options I still felt like was not changing it.
Yeah.
Hey, Detroit. You don't hear much out of them anymore.
Sure, they're losing. Yeah.
Stafford don't even want to hear that name.
No.
Yeah,
He's more or less a bench warmer over there. Yeah.
Boy, they're giving Mahomes' wife, or is it his wife? They're giving her.
Yeah, or fiance.
Yeah, they're giving her a big time, ain't they?
Because she's annoying.
She was
Linda. I would like to. Yeah. Well, his brother's annoying.
Yeah, his brother too.
Linda, I would love, if you're still in the chat, I would love to hear your thoughts on Mahomes' wife and his brother.
Yeah, those like a bunch of chumps. Yeah.
Goodness great. I
She
can't
was
stand
throwing
him.
champagne over everybody downstairs and everything. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
his brother too.
Yeah. Brittany isn't as annoying as Jackson. I will agree with that statement. Jackson's the worst.
Yeah, we got room up here, y'all. This thing will hold up to 10 people.
Get the deluxe version. Huh?
Come on up, Kimberly.
Yeah, Terry won't bite.
We know that's going to fly.
Yeah, not tonight.
Fly like a lead balloon.
I
yeah.
couldn't get Catfish Mama on camera to save life, man. And she would be so mad now with the pictures I've been putting on my videos and stuff.
Oh, yeah, she sure would.
And I told Terry Lee she shouldn't have left me.
Yeah.
But she would be upset with the pictures I've been putting up.
Oh, you wouldn't be hearing the end of that one. No.
Nah, sure wouldn't have.
Kim, I've never seen that before.
I think she would even be like not wanting to see her name on the board at Mount Juliet, you know?
Hey, y'all, I want to talk about that, Coach. I know it's hard, man. It broke me down when you came on the live thing.
Yeah, it broke me down.
But at his school, he's the coach for. He starts being offensive coordinator this year, y'all, for the high school. He's a teacher, and will be the offensive coordinator starting this year. And they have put up right under our high school here's got a awesome new jumbotron, and under that jumbotron, did you take a picture of it, Coach?
I did.
I was hoping I didn't have no picture, but they put up a sign for Catfish Mama. If you don't mind showing that, Coach.
All right, I will. I was editing a video now. Let me pull that up.
Just to restart again.
So let me show you a far picture just to see the size of our jumbotron.
Yeah,
It's the
there's
biggest.
our high school jumbotron.
It's the biggest jumbotron in the state of Tennessee for high school football.
Yeah, like so you see it.
And then that's me right beside it. But they put up a sign of in memory of Lisa Carver.
Can you zoom that in
nice.
now? Yeah, that was mighty nice level.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And when you said that, which I know it was being done, Carver,
I didn't know it was being done.
Yeah, he didn't want to tell anything to you, and I know it was going to be done, but when you still showed it, man, it broke me down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome, Hass. But yeah, they got that, and Catfish Mama never did get to see the jumbotron in person, but man, she watched all the games on TV this past year.
She did.
But I hate she ain't gonna get to see you as offensive coordinator, which she will see you. She's gonna be out there coaching with you.
She was pumped about that news.
Yes, she was.
My wife and them talking smack thinks she's a real catfisher. Ha! Wake up. It's a dream.
She's having one of your dreams, ain't she?
Yeah, I don't know what it's all about.
Well, hey, Dad, I'm probably about to hop off. I still haven't ate dinner because I was streaming.
I haven't eaten either, Coach, but I appreciate you coming up, buddy.
No worries.
And like I say, you don't mind, I will pop up on your panel for a few minutes.
No, that'd be great.
And
Pat says the team must be nice if they got a jumbotron like that.
We're a pretty solid team. We're known as one of the better teams in the state of Tennessee. We've been very blessed. We still haven't won the state championship. we're pretty well in the playoffs every year. We just haven't been able to win that state championship, but we've got a lot of major universities there every single day recruiting our kids. I've had a picture with Nick Saban a couple of years ago, so we've got a good reputation. So
yeah, he's got a picture there. I got it somewhere. It's him and Nick Saban, and right now they got a couple players been heavily recruited right now.
Yep. One was just committed to the University of Tennessee. So
is that the one?
No, that's our lineman, left tackle.
Catfish, Fever, and Outdoors. Great having you, Pontoon Jody. Great having you, Pontoon Jody. Any members coming in, put in #member. We're going to give away a Catfish Mama coffee cup. Then I'm going to have a drawing for my super chatters. Then I'm going to have a drawing for everybody to give away one of these pistachio paintings.
There you go.
Pistachio. Like one of only. None.
All
right, guys. I'm out of here.
Coach, I appreciate you, buddy, and love you.
All right, Coach. Have a good one.
John. Take it easy, Bigfoot. Love everybody.
Love you, buddy.
Love you too.
Like I say, y'all, let's all remember. I'll be trying to remember, share them out, but let's all go over there Sunday. And I don't even know if I'll watch the football game, but I'll get in its pre-show. Thank you, Jody, for entering that. One of my members will win this Catfish Mama coffee cup. And I'm going to go ahead for one of my super chatters will win the Catfish Mama coffee cup tonight for everybody being in here. We got 27 in the house right now.
Nice.
Bigfoot, you was already a member, buddy.
No, it expired.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Well, dang, that put us up to 68 members, man.
Yeah. It expired in yeah. So I re-upped it. Yeah,
I thought I just seen it on there the other day.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it, bud. Like I say.
No problem.
Retired Rick, one of my Blue Cat members, John Euler. All this ticker shows them all, y'all, and my awesome super chats, but my members, John Euler, Kimley Euler, massive Flathead members. J Fox coming in, one of my members. J Fox put in #member. Tom Kelly Outdoors, a Flathead member. Ramsey Country Flathead. Troops Aquatics. Troops Tropical Aquatics. And Hat Trick Farm, all my Flathead members, y'all. And there's my Blue Cats, Retired Rick, Richard Glenn, Chester White. Chester White was in here tonight. And T's Fish Tank, all awesome Blue Cat members. And my channel cats are Arrowhead Lead, Jones, Backroom Aquarius, Army Aquatics, The Coach Plays, I Hate Stupid People, Tank Tribe, Pennsylvania Trapping, Kaler's Aquatic and Exotics, Roy and Becky's Travels, Danikin Aquatics, the Carver family, and thank you to my Shell Cracker and Skipjack members, y'all. And for everybody, let's knock that monkey off that log again.
Bye-bye, monkey.
Bye-bye, monkey.
Bye-bye, monkey. And he was gone.
Powerful stuff.
Yeah, we would have quit picking his butt. Yeah.
#member. I'm gonna give away a Catfish Mama coffee cup, y'all. Actually, gonna
Fox.
give 2 of them away. One of my super chats will win one. Danikin's still here with us. Danikin, buddy, did you put in hashtag member? Stinky finger
Yep.
fall out.
Yep.
Yeah, quit playing with it. No stinking finger. No.
I got a dance song up there I'm learning.
Yeah, let's play the song.
I'm going to learn this song right here, or this dance.
Let's see John do that. Yeah.
John's gonna do this live for us one night.
Prepárate. Let me see you jump. Prepárate. Get ready.
He ever catches a fish, he'll probably do it.
Yeah. Go dance right into the lake. Yeah.
Avid fisherman, great Abney.
What's say, Avid?
Think of cousins. Told y'all he's a Kirk cousin lover, y'all.
Yeah. Speak for
Hey,
himself.
J Fox, take the S off that member, buddy, or it won't register. It's hashtag member.
Yeah. No members, member.
I can never make up my mind. This morning I had the S on it. Had to tell everybody put the S on. Tonight I'm saying just take the S off.
No S's tonight. Yeah.
But y'all, I appreciate everybody. 29 people in the house, y'all. I
Oh,
wish
damn.
Kenny had come up here and show his fish tanks, y'all. This guy's got 70-something fish tanks.
Yeah, we want to see that 240 that you put all the new wood and scraped all the algae off of earlier this afternoon. Yeah. And you and Chad knew the Ed. Yeah.
Kenny, I ain't got to talk to you, man. I heard you got a new job. Where did you go to, buddy?
Yeah.
I heard Danny telling a story about something about somebody came in was about some tires or something. Catfish fever and outdoors.
Hit that thumbs up, everybody.
Yeah, I keep forgetting y'all, but appreciate the thumbs up and make sure you got everybody, y'all. Each other, make sure you got each other.
Yeah. Give me up to 100. No.
If you think you got them, go back and check them out, because sometimes they'll get yanked. You don't even realize it.
Oh, well, yeah, a lot of times YouTube will unsubscribe you. Yeah.
Freddie, welcome, Freddie.
Freddy's Outdoor Adventures. Yeah.
Freddie Outdoors, appreciate you.
You want to do a roll call, see if everybody's from there, Terry?
Hey, that would be awesome, man. If everybody will give you a shout out, if you tell us where you're from.
I'm from no state.
I'm from Ohio.
Oh,
Kimberly Orr and John Orr from
Washington.
Ohio, Northern Ohio, ain't it, John?
Yes, sir.
Oh. West
Bigfoot
Coast.
from Seattle.
Yep.
Baltimore,
Terry.
Maryland, Monster Fish Gal. Everybody, please, if you don't have this Monster Fish Gal, you're missing out big time, man. That lady right there is she should be mod of the year, man.
Yep.
J Fox,
like-
thank you for entering that.
So your place you go, there she is, modding away.
Yeah, she does like 50 channels, y'all.
Channels, yeah.
This is on a
Freddy's
phone.
Outdoor Adventures from Hickory Tavern, South Carolina. Arrowhead Lee Jones from Bastrop, Texas. Brian B. Catfish in Fourth Washington, Maryland, y'all. He's got a 72-pound blue cat he's just caught.
Yeah, where's the pictures of that one? Yeah.
Catfish Fever and Outdoors.
He got a
Station,
video of it.
Yeah, he's got a video.
Look good on his channel of the fish.
All right, I gotta go.
Yeah, it's a nice fish.
Pontoon Jody, Catfish in Brimstone Mountain, Tennessee.
That was a neighbor to you, huh?
Yeah. I need to get out, man. If I can ever get back in the swing and just get in the car and drive and go meet some of these Tennesseans and ain't got nothing but time on my hands.
Well, if you got time, come to Ohio. We go do some ice fishing or kayak sledding.
I ain't gonna do no ice fishing or kayak sledding.
Well, so you don't trust the ice?
I want to get away from the cold, man. I don't want to go deeper in it.
Well, you just layer up more. That's all.
And I was tired just watching him climb the hill on his sledding up there.
Oh, he can drag you up the hill.
He probably would.
Yeah. And then you can slide down.
Hey, the feeling that goes through your gut when you're about to go up that hill of that kayak, let me tell you.
I bet. Has Life of Montgomery Village, Maryland. Yeah, Monster Fish Cow, y'all. If you don't have Monster Fish Cow, you're missing out. Monster Fish Cow, post all your links, please. She takes care. I ain't got to worry about nothing, and I miss a lot since everything's gone on. But I know Monster Fish Cow's got my back, man. Added 3 more catfish this over the weekend.
Jay Fox said the hour 30 minutes from you. I think he's talking to you, Terry.
Yeah. Where is it you're at, Jay Fox? Was it New Johnsonville?
Cumberland City. I think
Cumberland
it is.
City.
Cumberland City.
Well, not close to me. Nope.
Lance McCoo, welcome, buddy.
Yeah, Lance, thanks for coming in, buddy.
West Carn Duff, Vancouver Island. Just found baby snails in my tank. Just waiting for a baby shrimp. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was talking to Motor City Aquatics today. I'm wanting to get one of my tanks and get me an all shrimp tank going. Used to be Detroit shrimp.
Say Solo, welcome, buddy.
Welcome.
Solo, thanks for coming in. Appreciate all of y'all, man. 31 in the house.
Oh, right.
It's been an awesome Tuesday night panel, y'all. We've a Monster Fish Gal and all of them. I tell you, man, if you go back and see, we used to have some wild ones on here. Used to have up to 10 people on this thing. It gets so crazy. 32 people in the chat. Came on here one night, blowed me away. If you go back and find it, maybe I need to find that and post it on one of Carver's all night deals. But Hat Trick Farms, I came on here and she was dressed up like me.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Hit the day.
Yeah.
And I about fell out, man. They was giving me a hard time about my binoculars and everything I take to Florida. Then I got a video getting on to Catfish Mama down there using the binoculars at Panama this year.
Yeah. You. Yeah.
And these women giving me a hard time. I told them I was just watching for the fish to come up in the jumps.
Yeah.
He was on Shark Patrol.
Yeah, Shark Patrol.
Yeah.
Then I sat there, got Catfish Mama. She turned around. I had the camera on her. She looked like she got mad in the video. I got on to her board. She threw those binoculars down and sat down. And
Yep.
I said, "Look here with the binoculars."
Jay Foxhunter says, "Little town. I am 70 miles west from Terry."
70 mile west. Oh yeah, back towards 70 miles. Yeah, that ain't much further than Dixon down there. So
Yeah. Hour drive.
Houston,
Yeah.
Tennessee. Been there a few times.
I used to drive that drive every day just to go deer hunting and everything, man. I used to live at Cheatham Game Reserve and hunt down in Dixon. And
Going over, stop at Memphis over there.
I hate the drive to Memphis, man.
Oh,
I cannot stand that interstate going to Memphis.
it's got better. Not much, but it's got better.
Has it got better?
Yeah.
It's always felt too narrow or something, man.
Well, there's a bridge there, everybody.
I don't mind going east, but I hate going west. 20 miles from LBL. Yeah, I hunt LBL every year too. One of my favorite places. Older you get, man, it's harder to get out and drive. My eyesight and everything, and I got where I can't stand driving at night. I used to love going up to LBL camping at I think it was Piney Creek campgrounds down there.
It's amazing how you meet new people on the catfish community or YouTube period in general, and finding out where they're from. Like, you know what? One time or another, you've been through there.
Oh, I know it.
Somebody from that area.
I know it's crazy.
Small world.
Lance, appreciate you coming in, buddy. Levi's Aquatics. It's like you say, John. It's a small world, man.
Yep.
So who's going to CatCom?
Not I.
Y'all,
All right, John. Put you on it.
I think the virus. I think the virus is calling it for me.
Yeah, right.
I heard they're having some kind of deal up around Pigeon Forge this year too.
Yeah.
4 foot would be great, Lance. J Fox said he's going. Y'all, we got 21 members entered in the drawing.
Oh, nice.
And super chats, we got 4 super chats will be in the drawing for a coffee cup.
Monster Fish Gal says first time she came up on one of your streams was one of the craziest Tuesdays night panel.
When we used to have some crazy ones, that's for sure.
Yeah, especially the morning ones. Yeah.
And I see Kimberly and all of them would fit right in because we used to get a bunch of women on up there, man, and it would get wild. Foxy fishes and
no Patty, no Patty.
hat trick.
Yeah.
I can't even get Patty to send me her address for the sticker she won. She says she keeps saying she emailed me, but I ain't got no.
You haven't got no email, huh?
No, doing something wrong.
Yeah, it isn't like we don't know what she looks like.
Women, though, like I say, we had a hard time getting a bunch of them to come up, and they finally started getting brave and coming up there, though.
They had
Yeah.
a bunch of ice on the camera looking at them.
Yeah, now they got ladies' night, you know.
Yeah, that ladies' night, and they just done
Yeah.
us away and started their own stream.
Yeah, they're on right now. Yeah, they went on a couple hours ago, so they
Yeah.
might be done. 'Cause I think they started the same time you came on, 6 o'clock.
I didn't. Well, 6 your time. Yeah.
Yeah, 8 o'clock your time. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because Jess and them were
what's the
there. And,
cucumbers for the Bigfoot? What does it actually do to the water?
what?
Cucumbers, or you got it for food?
I get it for the food. See the
Yeah.
plecos there?
Those plecos eat the crap out of those cucumbers.
Oh
man.
yeah, they'll eat. Yeah, they'll eat those things until the skin is transparent.
Wow.
Oh yeah, because they got. You ever seen the sucker on a catfish? You know.
Yeah.
Retired Rick. Rick, buddy, appreciate you. Hey, you're still if you're not in here, you're still eligible to win, buddy.
Yeah.
That's the reason I wanted to go ahead and get people signing up as they pop in.
Yeah, because you better hurry up. John's falling asleep over there.
Yeah, it's
Night, Rick.
like I say, it's been an awesome stream, but I really probably should be shutting it down anyways because I'm going to try going bowling tomorrow.
Yeah, I seen your first attempt at that.
What's that?
Your first attempt on bowling, you did. Yeah.
Yeah, it's man, I used to bowl all the time, but it's rough after so many years.
Yeah, I haven't done that in decades. I'd probably do one swing and fall down.
After I go, I can't hardly walk for 2 days.
Oh yeah, because you got
But
it in
I
your
need
head.
the exercise,
It doesn't
man.
bother. Oh, tell me about it.
Since I've done this the past 3 weeks, it seems like my balance and everything's been better. And I think it's helped my legs and getting the exercise and everything.
Yeah, you definitely get a workout. Bowling. Granted, you're only walking, but you got that 16-pound ball in your hand.
Yeah, I know, man. Beat you up. My fish gal says she knows what Patty looks like. She met her.
Yeah.
But y'all, with that saying, let's have those drawings, y'all. You without Bobby, you better watch it, Miss John Oiler. Hey, we'll get a match up.
I'm still awake, B.
We'll have the who was it? Bobby Riggs and Billie Jean King match.
Yeah.
This ain't John Oiler you're talking to.
Man, I am the master bowler too.
Oh, here we go.
Master angler and master bowler.
Yeah, let me go get my waders out.
It's getting deep in here. Yeah,
it's getting deep.
Yeah. He's in a sleeper, so he's gonna choke himself.
Let's do it, Kimberly. But John, man, yeah, get the waders out.
You better get out of the sleeper before
he's probably got a dang closet full. I can't bowl trophies.
Yeah.
Can't bowl a lick.
I'm going to send you a nice pretty trophy and say you can't fish for the lick.
I get back to fishing, I'll take you on that too, buddy.
You're definitely going to lose on that.
You think Brian B put a whipping on you?
Brian ain't never put a whipping on me.
Like I say, this man, hey, he can talk a mean game. That's who we haven't seen tonight, Small Town. Man, he was going to take Small Town apart limb by limb, and Small Town wound up putting it on him.
But if you remember that night, the night the Sharpie had to knock out, drag out, I put it all over Small Town that night. I think he caught me digs. I'm on the 10-pound mark.
How's the garden, great, hadn't you?
Yeah.
Y'all need to go see John Oler videos. You need to go see him while you can because John Oler won't be around much longer. He'll be in the
Well,
prison or something, y'all.
time for him to retire permanently. Yeah.
They walking in these stores and wigs and magic markers wrote all over his face.
I see that emoji you put behind that, Brian.
Yeah.
You and your two little buddies.
I don't have no buddies. Yeah.
When I
Yeah,
said when I
y'all.
catch the state record in Ohio channel cat this year, I'm like John can fish.
Fishing local. Thanks for coming in.
252. How to garden. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yeah.
Brian be taking cheap shots at me while I'm back here. I'm cheated. He had a guide. I did not have a guide.
Who said that?
Brian
B.
said I cheated. I had a guide.
Oh,
Yeah, I went over to Brian's house that day of the tournament and see what kind of bait he was using. That's what I did do. We had fun though. Yeah, I'll rematch you if you want to rematch. I'll come back up there and spank that booty again.
He come up there fucking booty again.
well, it's getting deep in here. Sure.
Yeah.
I'll
This is
ask you
normally
about the
where it
fish beside
leads
you.
to.
Yeah.
Nah, Brian, he's a real good guy. I met him in person. Him and Had both. They're awesome people.
Oh yeah. Like I say, y'all, they have
After I
a
said
great
that, make sure
time.
you delete the video after I said it.
Yeah. Needs the
Got
views.
got a pretty picture of him sleeping in the driveway.
Yeah.
Oh well. That's,
Now, it's a good trust of friendship out there when you can go to somebody's house and sleep in their driveway. You know you feel safe.
yeah. And you get a knock on the door from the police saying, "What are you doing here?" Yeah.
I tell them go kick rocks. I'll see if I can find the Potomac River crew leading off of DMV. DMV.
Y'all, if any of my members haven't put in hashtag member, put it in now because I'm getting ready to draw for the cup.
Go here on Sunday, ask for forgiveness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to get Kimberly down here and get her to bowling.
Was she gonna be on your live stream when we do this thing in the springtime with
Ain't
Ernie
that
and
something? She's
Vicky?
going to be on a live stream, but she won't come up on a panel.
No, she won't do it now. She's gonna make
No.
everybody wait to your live stream.
Yeah. She'll just be there on chat. Yeah.
Oh, that's where them. That's that blue sign was there, Brian. When I was over there, that one of them shopping malls. They got DMV. Something about the parking spots.
Maryland, DC, Maryland, Virginia.
Yeah,
Y'all,
the
all of
blue.
these, though, if you haven't been to any of their videos, their channels, they got some great fishing videos and everything. Well, most of them does. John, just go over there and watch for the comedy, yo.
If you want a good laugh, come on over.
Go over there and get you a
Guaranteed.
good laugh at
Have
John
you done
Oler, yo.
watching? Your ribs are gonna be hurting. Your eyes gonna be watering, and you probably have a headache.
Yo, he takes a sofa, even takes a sofa out there fishing.
Well,
Hey,
that's
I'm doing a tournament, the couch tournament this year. I won't be the only one dragging a couch out there. You watch and see.
Found
Yeah,
a
you got
Sharpie, wrote all over his face with it. John Larson, buddy.
your recliner
Then he
couch.
got hungry and went to Domino's Pizza with a permanent marker all over his face.
Oh yeah.
I
They
know
didn't
that
care.
store clerk gave you the bad eye the other night.
Yeah, I had to go back and I had to go back through and ask for napkins see if I had anything on my face. He said, "Oh, you good, man?" I felt like I was
Yeah.
lied to.
The neck you wouldn't want to get that off.
And then there's the cops on my way home. Like, oh boy, go get pulled over. You're gonna be like, son, what are you got all over your face?
What?
They'll be like, you see the other guy.
Yeah. You got more opinion than I do. Yeah.
Napkins, please. Yep, exactly, right.
Yeah.
That was a good live stream. Everybody had fun in there that night.
Yeah, it was a good live stream.
I think it lasted almost 10 hours or so, maybe a little longer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do a
it
marathon,
was
huh?
good, man. And that was a good stream, of your tournament, Tom Kelly was in and everything. And that night we all fished. It was a good stream.
Oh yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Man.
we got a couple planned out for the year. We're gonna do some different ones.
Yeah.
The couch fishing for the couch is gonna be one of them.
Yeah, the
And the
couch
other one
stream.
is still disclosed.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's the playing the couch? Yeah.
I drug a couch out there on the riverbank, was fishing from it.
Yeah, well, did you get a recliner couch or is it a regular old couch? Yeah.
It was a 2-seater recliner couch, both sides reclined out.
Oh, damn. Cup holder?
Well, this would have a cup holder. I made some rod holders on each side of it. I tell you what, I stood in that couch for about 3 hours before I got up and checked my bait. It was cold that night.
Y'all, let's give this member coffee cup away.
Okay. Because John's fading.
How to garden. I appreciate
How to
you.
We got 21 members entered in it, y'all. It's going to be in memory of Catfish Mama coffee cup. If you already got the Catfish Mama cup and you want to swap it for a Catfish Terrier or a Carver family or Coach Plays, we can do that.
Okay, push the button.
But good luck, everybody.
And away we go. And the winner is
Me.
no
Pennsylvania Trapping.
Pennsylvania Trapping. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congrats, Pennsylvania.
I haven't seen them in the chat for a little bit, so I don't know if they're here or not. Eric Burnside's still awake. We say Burnside.
Yeah.
Me and Eric did Bible study on this past Sunday. We had a pretty good time on Bible study. My salad was better than his too.
Salad.
Yeah, we have
a salad on.
JB Outdoors and Eric Burnside. They have Bible study on Sundays, and then we have like they had some kind of like cook off, like who the judge or who makes the best food.
Mm-hmm.
I think he said steak Sunday, this coming Sunday.
Yeah, I think that's what he said. Yeah.
Steak.
Yeah, steak Sunday.
Man,
I'll be having a blurry sandwich or something.
I'd like to have a steak. It'd be good.
Yeah, and fish talk. Yes, we talk a lot about fishing.
Fish on. Can't say I've done much of that.
We come in, and anybody that needs prayers or just come in and we'll do prayers for you or someone you know.
Y'all, what I'm going to do now, let everybody enter this.
Eric B says he's doing ribeye. Oh man, oh ribeye.
Yeah, can't afford that.
Steaks actually went down a little bit. Well, in Ohio it has.
Y'all, we're
I
going
hope
to do.
so.
We're
I
going to do.
disagree on ribeye being the best, wife. It's good, but
We're going to do hashtag member.
porterhouse is better.
Yeah.
For
One of your
one of my
Pistachio?
paintings, y'all.
one of your pistachios.
Pistachio.
Pistachio paintings, y'all. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
give this one away. Another one of the lake scenes, y'all. And everybody can enter this. Right now, they ain't worth a couple pennies, but one of these days, they're gonna be worth a lot.
Maybe
of money.
$1. Yeah, maybe $1. Yeah.
Anybody wants to enter for it? It's hashtag painting.
Not hashtag pistachio. Yeah.
Pistachios.
Yeah.
And y'all, I just don't feel right if I don't pick my song tonight. I said I wasn't going to do it tonight, but I got to do it for Catfish Mama, y'all.
Sure, go right ahead.
But hashtag painting, anybody want a shot at it? And after I pick this song, we'll give away the Super Chat coffee cup, y'all. It's going to be Kimberly Euler, Justin Greer, Garcia.
Oh, good evening, Skipper.
Skipper buddy. It's for Catfish Mama, y'all. $27 in the house. Like I say, we're going to do this drawing for the skipjacks. And how many we got entered in the painting giveaway, y'all?
Oh.
Got 10 entries in the painting giveaway.
All right.
Let me get this pulled up for my super chatters.
Did we lose John?
No, I'm here.
John's still here. Let's see.
I'm here to the end.
Yeah, like I say, I get these drawings giveaway. I'm fixing to end it. I got to get up in the morning. I'm trying to figure out. I got to get this other board up. This is for my super chats tonight, y'all. It's going to be for Catfish Mama Coffee Cup too. And let's see, did that bring it up? Yep. So let's draw for this, and good luck to my super chatters, y'all.
Oh.
Monster Fish Gal, y'all. Monster Fish Gal was put in by Stillenia. Congrats, Monster Fish Gal.
Yeah, he deserves it.
And she deserves it, y'all. And Stillenia gave me $25 and wanted to put her in for 5 drawings.
All right.
And I appreciate Stillenia doing that.
All right.
No, sir, we haven't drawn for the painting yet, buddy.
What's that?
Sir, I wonder if he missed who won the painting. We haven't drawn for it yet.
No, we haven't drawn for it yet. Anybody put in hashtag painting, y'all? Let's see.
Yep.
Monster Fish Gal, congrats.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you, Monster Fish Gal, for all the hard work you do. And,
yeah.
Y'all, let's see.
She does all that lovely work with her fingers. Yeah.
Skipper, buddy.
Hey, Skipper.
Hey, like I say, y'all, we got just a few more minutes and we'll give away the paintings. We got the painting. We got 11 entries right now.
Yep.
Terry, I want to come up and give you my condolences, bud.
Skipper, I appreciate it, man.
It's been a little crazy for me myself. Not as much as what has happened with you, but I've been so stinking busy. I just wanted to tell you that I've been really thinking about you, bud.
Buddy, I appreciate it. Like I say, the YouTube family, I tell it all the time, man. I don't know where I'd be at right now if this happened 3 years ago. But me and Catfish Mama talked many a days about how blessed we was with this YouTube family and everything. and it backfired on me. I thought I had this YouTube family building them up to support Catfish Mama, and she slipped out on me. It wasn't supposed to went this way.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is it's never supposed to go that way, and the thing is we're here for each other.
Yeah.
And you said it with the video because I've been going through it with a very dear friend of mine in your last video, and it's just it sucks right now. We've had so much stuff that has happened to everybody in the fish fam.
Well, it
And
ain't just me. Yes,
it's just everybody. It just
you
sucks right
think
now.
about it, Skipper.
Mhm.
Mayfield, Kentucky, the tornado what wiped
Yeah,
out all these places out, and it
and
ain't just me. And maybe I'm greedy,
no,
but
no, 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 no. You're not. It's just it's what I'm saying is it just this past few months just sucked for
the
everybody.
past
And
couple years, Skipper,
yeah,
it just and I don't know if everybody wasn't in there. Lisa's at the funeral home 7 weeks ago. Her
yeah,
uncle and mom came down 70 miles and was at the funeral home. And I was talking to her uncle and everything, and he's a super nice guy, man. The guy, he put me in a Roscoe P. train. He looked like him, laughed like him. He just wasn't the most likable person.
that's
And I
awesome.
was in there in the bedroom last night, and Terry Lee came in there and told me that he died last night.
What?
Me just seeing them 7 weeks ago at Lisa's funeral,
Ugh.
and this last 2 years, y'all, and I don't know, man. It's just, and it ain't just me. Just since they have buried Lisa, man, it's unreal how many graves they have dug around her up there. And
Uh, I,
it
yeah,
goes on every day. But I mean, until it hits home, man, we forget. Uh,
yeah,
and and I wouldn't want nobody, and people's going to be in my shoes, but I don't want nobody. I wouldn't wish
no,
nobody in my shoes.
no. I would never wish that upon everybody. It
But
just I just
I never expected to be this hard. But when you're with somebody 40 years, man,
yeah,
known them for 41 years, and it's just,
yeah, yeah. I just wanted to come up to show that I've been thinking about you, brother. It just life is just hard right now, and
it is.
I feel for you.
I appreciate it, Skipper. But like I say, man, the streaming's the only thing's keeping
Mhm.
me sane a
Mm.
little bit, man, because I don't much more get off here and hardly ever make it to the kitchen without breaking down, man.
No,
It's
I get it with the issues that I had before, and mine was mental. We all have our own thing.
yeah,
That honestly, this is what brought me to a level ground, is what I call it. It got me to where I need to be, pretty much sane. It helps you.
it
Like,
helps. And I catch myself like yesterday's morning stream. I kept everybody hanging on for about 3 hours because man, I was dreading to get off this thing because I've been this past week's been the hardest week since the first week Lisa died. And I
yeah,
don't know if shock's wearing off or what, but all this week, man, I have laid in there 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, just bawling my eyes out.
no, I get it, brother. It's like
And
it's probably starting to. The unfortunate thing is to say feel real, because
yeah,
you go through a lot of things, with the whole having to deal with everything. And unfortunately, I had to deal with that with a best friend.
yeah. Well,
And
believe me, I lost my best friend when I was
yeah,
18 years old, and I know what that feels like.
yeah.
And
So
I, to
it's
that, and to this day, I
mhm,
still go visit his grave and stuff. I mean,
yep.
he
We
was my
actually did a military thing for him last year, I think it was. And whenever that happened, because myself being in the military, holy cow, did that really kick me in the gut? And you don't realize what it does to you until it happens. And
Yeah.
what's great about the community that we have together, whether it be the fish fam or we're going out fishing, because we all love to do that too. I know I do. That it shows the amount of support that you have to help
The
keep you
support,
up.
man. And like I say,
Yeah.
if I hadn't been with this family for 3 years, if this happened 3 years ago, I don't know what I would have done. I don't see how I could be where I'm at right now.
It just it helps you to be able to deal with it. And like you said, like you said the other day, the 3 hour stream, I get it. You know, I
I
do.
just don't want to let go. I don't want to
Yeah.
get up. I know I need to
Yep.
get up and go in there, but I just keep. And you know,
Mhm.
yesterday I was having a such bad day. I'm sitting here, and I had to put some music on because I knowed I had a lot of dead time. I wasn't even talking, but I was dreading getting up out of this chair. And I was here by myself at the time too, during the day. So it's even worse when you're in an empty house.
I'll
But
I'll email you my phone number, and anytime you need to talk, you can call me.
I
I'm fine with
appreciate it,
that.
buddy. That's
Because
but I,
what it comes down to is you need somebody to listen.
well, believe me, I got great
Just talk
people
to.
listening. I
Mhm.
just hate putting it on them. Kimberly, me and Kimberly and John, we had talked the other night, and I hate making other people feel bad, y'all. I'm not doing it to make others feel bad
No, you're not.
and and I hate putting my problems off on other people.
What it comes down to is we're here for you, bud. It's not you're not putting it on us. We're here for you. We love you, dude. You know what I mean? It just
But
there's a lot of things that come out of whenever you got people on your side that are willing to be there for you. It's a
oh,
wonderful
it's
thing.
amazing, man.
Mhm.
Solo, appreciate you.
Like we love you, Terry, dude. I'll never forget the streams we did together. I got caught. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got caught up in life, and I missed it. I missed those Tuesday night panel streams. You
Well,
know.
I miss it too, and the hardest thing right now is not seeing Catfish Mama saying hi to everybody because she would come in
Oh
all the
yeah.
streams
Mhm. Yeah.
and that's the hardest thing, and that's one of the reasons I can't bring myself to even get out and go fishing now because she was one of my biggest supporters.
The one thing with her, and I'm sure she would love for that to happen, is you to keep
Well, I know she would want me
doing
to
it
keep
because you
doing
know
it.
she's there. She's there with you, dude.
I know
She's
she
there
would
with
want
you.
me to keep doing it, but and maybe in time I can get back out there. I've already tried it a couple times, man, and I know you catfishermen know. You go out there catfishing, man. When the fish ain't biting, you got a lot of dead time on your hands, and
Oh yeah.
your
Hmm.
mind gets to wandering too much when you're by yourself.
It does. I've been there. I
And
love catfishing too, brother. I've done it. I love it.
that's one of the reasons I can't
Mhm.
bring myself to get out there right now. And but I just
Yeah.
appreciate everybody putting up with me, y'all. And if I'm dragging these streams out,
Nope,
I,
you're good.
but
No problem
But
here.
you,
Yeah.
you're good. It's your way of dealing with stuff. You know what I mean?
I just don't know another way to deal with it. It's just it's been my crutch, man, and it's becoming a crutch more and more, and it's but I don't know what I would have done without it.
Yeah.
It's not going to kill you. Yeah, it's good for you.
It just the unfortunate thing is when something like this happens to somebody, and it really makes you think. Like,
And that Skipper, that's
oh,
my point. If we get it, if I get one person, And I've already got one person because I know John Oler told me it has touched him. He has backed off. But if it helps one person, y'all, I'm a winner. Lisa's a winner.
Mm-hmm.
Just getting the point out, man. Don't walk to that other room. Don't pass your wife or husband up or your loved one. Kiss them, hug them,
Mm-hmm.
tell them you love them.
Yeah.
We take too much for granted, man.
That's what it is, and that's the unfortunate part. Is we take too much for granted, and we just always like, oh yeah, she'll be there in the morning, but or whatever.
Hey,
And
I
it's,
got up that morning. We took off, went to Walmart and everything. Took her down there to be with her mom, and they sat in the den. I was going to let her spend time with her mom. I stayed in the living room. Never did get up, go back in the den. And I spent 3 hours in the living room watching Titans game. And I got up and walked to the bathroom and looked in on her, and she looked me dead in my eyes. She looked good and everything. I went to the bathroom, came back out, and 30 minutes later, she came in there and died in my arms, man. And
oh,
Oh, damn.
and and I get to wishing I was in that with them the whole time.
I didn't
But
know that, Terry.
and I never know that day I would be driving back home by myself at night. And it's just my point, man. That's you don't walk to that kitchen in there without if you see your wife or your husband or any of them, man, kiss them, hug them, tell them you love them. Because Lisa did come to me the night before she died. I was in there shaving my neck. I walked out of the bathroom. She walked up to me, hugged me, kissed me, told me she loved me, and I told her back. And she wanted me to hear this song I picked on the guitar. It's the first night I ever heard that, the night before she died. She wanted me to hear that song. She fell in love with that song right there. Scars in Heaven, man.
That's a good song.
And
Yep.
but that's what I'm saying, y'all. Just slow down. Don't let a
Yeah.
moment get by you because we do. We take things for granted, man.
So you need to appreciate, like everybody out there. You need to appreciate what you have. Wow,
Exactly.
dude. Oh my.
And money ain't everything, y'all.
Mm-mm.
And believe me, the fish ain't
Oh,
everything to me.
Mm-mm.
I've uh I've spent 11 hours out there fishing. Maybe I blame myself for a lot of that. I spent 11 hours out there fishing. That'd been 11 hours I could have been here at the house with her. And I'd go fish for 10, 11 hours. And maybe I'm feeling guilty over that too, even though she wanted me out there. But this time I could have been here at the house too. But
Yeah,
I
but
don't know. Things happens for a reason. I
yeah.
mean,
Mm-hmm.
she wouldn't come back now if she could come back after getting a taste. I think of what's out there, and but I'm a true believer. When it's your time, it's your time. And, you know, it was
Mm-hmm.
planned out like this, but
I agree.
it still don't help any, man.
No, it doesn't because it never does, but just never does,
But
unfortunately.
if we can learn one couple not to make the mistakes I've made, and it won't be worth it to me, but it'll make me feel better. You know, just
Yeah.
because we're in too big a rush and everything. And I've always ended my streams treat everybody the way you want to be treated, but
Mm-hmm.
we're going the extra mile, man. Don't be scared to use that L word and tell everybody you love them. And kids, I said, man, if you ain't got nobody but a fish there, Bigfoot, get one of your fish out and pull it out and
yeah,
kiss it
okay.
on the
give
butt.
give
All
it
right.
give that skirt catcher a big old kiss and tell him you love you. But that just no,
But
I agree with
slow
you.
life down, man. Is
Mhm.
what is the
Yeah.
big thing about it.
Yeah,
And
the problem is life goes so quick. You
It
know.
hey, it's unreal how quick it is, man. And
Yeah.
just like her uncle died,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just crazy, man. I was just talking to him 7 weeks ago at the funeral home, and he's doing talking good and everything, and it just you don't ever know, man.
You don't.
Uh,
But
It's all in
Skipper,
how you
I'm
as an individual deals with it and moves on with it. And it just it sucks so bad.
I know, and I
Mhm.
know about losing a best friend. I've lost my dad, but man, I am floored when you lose somebody you've been married to for
Yeah.
40 years.
I honestly I couldn't imagine. Like
Because
me.
me and her, man, we thought alike.
Hmm.
We'd come home and she wants to know what we want to eat that night or what we're going to have supper night. And many times we'd name off the same thing and stuff. We thought alike and everything. And
I couldn't imagine that happening to me because I'm
I,
very fortunate. You know, me and my wife, we it's kind of the same thing. It's like we can read each other, and that's what you did with Catfish Mama, and it's like I like I would be in the same place you are. Honestly, I would be.
it's unreal, man. And I don't
Mm,
want nobody to feel it. The sad thing is, a lot of people's going to feel it. They're going to
mhm.
feel it one side or the other, man. And it's part of life, I know, but that don't make it no better.
Yep.
Blackburn catfishing,
What's up, buddy?
but like I say, man, the only point I can try getting across is just try not letting a minute get by,
Mhm.
man. And we take things for granted, and it's uh
Yeah,
it's a lot more things important in life than you know
it's so
the
true.
hustle and bustle and everything. But
And the thing is, we get so caught up, and it's unfortunately it's natural. We get so caught up in stuff, and then
well, I never pictured this.
mm-mm,
I pictured myself. I've been trying to build Catfish Mama up for, and she was telling me I
yeah,
can't deal with you, something happening to you and everything. I said, well, you might as well face it. It's going to happen. But I never thought of her, something happening to her.
yeah. You always think is us that what's going to happen to us first
Yeah.
because
And I
we're
mean,
the
she
dummies.
wasn't but 60 years old,
Yeah,
and
I mean
I don't know.
we face it. We're the dummies and did the most biggest dumb shit whenever we was young.
I know, man.
you know, we always think we're the first ones to go, but unfortunately, the cards aren't drawn that way.
Yeah, most time it is the man first, but
Mhm.
it ain't written in stone, man.
No.
no.
And but I know things happen for a reason and
Hmm.
everything, and but it don't make it no easier though.
No, it does not. And
And
we just gotta unfortunately bounce back from it, but we'll never be like you would never be the same as before. You know what I mean?
no,
You just bounce back and just just try.
I
You know?
I'll never be the same again.
No, there's
And I
no
may not.
possible way.
I have proved that I can still get on here and have some laughs and stuff. That
Mm-hmm.
makes me
Yeah.
feel get on here and getting some laughs. Y'all helping me. It clears your head for a little while, man.
Oh yeah,
But
it
man,
does.
to this day, I went up driving down the road today, and I got me a couple sausages and biscuits. And by the time I had pulled out on the main road, I was driving down the road, just broke down crying because a song comes on the radio or something.
Well, it hits you because you spend pretty much most of your life with a person.
And I can't
You-
tell you how many times in the past 7 weeks I have jumped up out of the bed and take off to the kitchen to tell her something I seen on TV, or
Mhm.
and I
Yeah.
get in there and I realize she's not in there or something. and man, that breaks you down. And
Oh yeah, it would.
you actually forget that she's
Mhm.
gone. I mean, it's just, and I had it on my head, rushing in there to tell her something I seen or something I heard, and it's
It's
just,
a
it is crazy, man.
it's a muscle memory. You're so used to it,
It
you know.
is. I mean, 40 years of it and 41 years of knowing
Hmm.
her. But I don't know. I appreciate you, though, Skipper, and I appreciate and love everyone on here, y'all. And like I say, y'all, just slow down, but kiss your loved ones, hug them, tell them you love them. Don't be scared to use the L word. But
It
Yep.
that L word goes a long way.
goes a long ways, y'all.
Hmm.
And just treating people the way you want to be treated goes a long
Yep.
ways, man. You can take somebody. Believe me, I told the story this morning. I think it's this morning or yesterday morning. I pulled in Hardee's, and this when this first happened to Lisa, and I pulled in there one morning after dropping the grandson off at school, man, and I was in such a bad mood and just one of my bad mornings from the get go, man. And that person came on that intercom, man. They was the nicest people, and I let them know when I pulled up there and everything
Hmm.
how much that helped just starting the morning off. Them coming on there with their kind words after you're already down in the dumps and everything, but
Definitely makes a big
it
difference.
does makes a difference, y'all.
Hmm.
But anyway, Skipper, I'm gonna give this picture away,
Oh, okay.
painting, and I appreciate you
Yeah.
coming up, bud. And
Let's stay
y'all, I
safe.
didn't mean to get on here tonight and
No problem.
break down or anything
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but I just wanted to
no.
let
I mean,
you know.
it happens, Skipper. It happens to me all the time, but I don't get up here meaning to do it, y'all.
Yeah.
But because I don't want to make nobody else feel bad, I don't want to make nobody else hurt, but I do
Hmm.
want to get a point across to you. And like I say, that's the biggest thing can give me and Lisa, man, peace and everything.
Yeah, I get
And
it.
it makes me feel good, John, telling me it made him think, and he's backed off a little. And y'all, it just you just never know. Like that day,
Hmm.
man, never knowed I'd come home by myself that night. She was up feeling good, spunky that morning, and it's crazy how quick it can change.
Yeah, it's messed up.
It's just unreal, man.
Yep.
But and two, it didn't help being Christmas time, December the 19th,
No, it doesn't.
and her mom that Wednesday fell and broke her hip. That's what took Lisa out of here, man. She was in a lot of stress that week,
Mm.
and it's just stress will kill you, man. But
Yeah.
anyways, I love all y'all. I'm gonna give this away. Then I'm gonna end my stream, and I appreciate everybody who's still 29 in the house, y'all. I appreciate every one of you for the
All right.
support and everything, y'all. And
Let's get a
Skipper, buddy, I
perception.
appreciate you. Love you, man. Bigfoot, love you. John Oiler, Kimberly,
Problem.
love y'all. I love every single one of you. Monster Fish Gal. And just all of y'all support, man. Don't think it ain't just I can never thank you enough for it. And believe me, Catfish Mama loved all y'all.
Oh yeah.
We've we've had so many talks in the past 3 years how blessed we are, man. And now the pictures all coming together and everything. And you know, Nathan, we lost Nathan Sand Creek, man. And me and
Oh
Nathan,
yeah.
we told each other we loved each other and everything. And then he just up and passed on us, man. And it's happened so much in the fish family, and
Mhm.
you just never know, man. Surf City Cichlids, thank you, buddy. Uh, but let's Surf City. Have you entered? Has everybody entered hashtag painting. I'm gonna give this lake scene painting away, y'all. It ain't
No.
much, but
Pistachio painting.
It's pretty.
pistachio.
It's pretty
Yeah.
though.
Better
But
than I could paint.
I'm gonna give it away just to give
I can't
something
go draw a stick
for
figure.
everybody to put in. I took care of my members and super chats tonight, and I just want to do a little something for everybody else, y'all.
What's up, Edgar Reyes? How you doing, buddy?
Edgar Ray's, buddy.
Oh,
Edgar Ray's put in hashtag painting. I'm getting ready to have my last drawing,
yeah. You get a Catfish Terry original.
and I still got to go in there and try eating some supper, y'all. Believe me, I don't want to get off here right now. We've been streaming 3 hours, 15 minutes,
Oh wow.
and I don't want to leave right now, but I know I need to.
Yeah. Gotta eat.
But I would appreciate anybody who could run the Carver's Family's playlist.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be putting it up and letting it run overnight. We're trying to get his watch hour. And y'all make sure you go check out the Coach Plays Sunday at 2:15. We're gonna have some good giveaways on there and everything, y'all.
The pregame giveaway.
But let's give this away, y'all. Edgar's in on it. Good luck, everybody.
All right.
Oh yeah, that holy cow, that is this Sunday coming up.
Yeah. Before you know it, it'll be March.
Good luck, y'all. We got 12 entries. Let's see, y'all, the winners came up and I had it put on the wrong thing, but I got to give it to, I had the wrong one.
Yeah, that was for the
Yeah, that was the
members
one we had. I got to take that off, but I'm going to show who the winner was, but I will give one more away because I had it on the wrong thing, y'all.
So we had a mystery winner. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to show the mystery
You know, but we
winner.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, I know who it is. I'm going to show the name. It came up on it, but we'll give another one away.
Give away one of another pistachio paintings.
It won't be the lake scene, but we'll give another one away. Right here's the actual winner of that one. Solo Texas Adventure.
Yeah. Nice.
And I will hit redraw again. But Solo, if you can shoot me an email. Linda Cox, she's in on it. Linda Cox, Linda. I wish she was here sooner. I gave away a cup for my members. But Solo got the lake painting. And y'all, I'll give away. I'm going to have another drawing, and you can pick out these pictures I got here, which one you want if you're in the house. If you're not, I'll choose one to give to you. Is Solo in here? There you are. Yes, Solo, if I don't know if they shared my, yeah, there's my email link. Catfishingisback@gmail.com.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome, Solo. Thank you for being here, buddy. But y'all, let's draw this other one here. I'm going to hit redraw, and we'll let you choose which one it is. Brian B.
Congratulations, Brian B. You here, bud?
Somebody's there.
Yeah, somebody's there at the house with dogs barking.
Yeah.
Not mine.
There. Brian B. Is Brian B. here to pick out his picture, or will I just send him one? I wish I had another one of the lake scenes, but I don't. Surf City.
Surf City.
Carver family, Surf City. That's my oldest son. He's got 4,500 subscribers, but he needs 1,400 watch hours to get his 4,000 watch hours, y'all.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to help him out on that because he helped me out when I was trying to get mine.
1,000.
He did. I remember that.
Yeah.
But I'll send Brian B one of these. I think one of the best ones, and I'll send it to Brian B. I need to get back in here. I ain't painted nothing in 2 years. I need to get back in here, start painting again. But I'll get something taken care of for Brian B. Y'all appreciate him. But y'all, with that said, y'all, I appreciate every one of you being in here. And Skipper, I appreciate it, man. Bigfoot, John Oiler, all of y'all, man.
No problem. Yeah.
There's Brian B. You rang. Hey, Brian, tell me which one of these pictures you want, bud.
One behind you.
I wish, yeah.
The Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want that.
Yeah.
You want $1 million picture one of these days. But this is what I got left, buddy. That one there's actually got a magnet on it for refrigerator. I love the beach scenes myself, the oceans and the sand and stuff, palm trees and the seagulls. The Indian feathers. My maple tree in the snow. You like one of the beach scenes?
Yeah, it's a beach.
He's saying beach.
There's a beach scene with a couple seagulls in it, no fence.
The erosion fences.
It's funny, you see them everywhere when you go to a fence or to a beach.
What's that?
Yeah.
Them fences.
Erosion fences.
Oh, yeah.
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 I just paint all this crap on my head. I don't look at anything to paint it. Just
Brian said, whatever you send, that don't matter.
Yeah.
He's telling you to pick.
Yeah.
All right, Brian. I don't know, man. I kind of like this one myself.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'll send you that, Brian.
He says he's going to put it up on the wall with my other stuff.
Yeah.
But, y'all, I appreciate everybody tonight, and I love all y'all. Became famous.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting as crazy as John Oiler, man. Hope I don't forget how to fish.
Never will. It's like riding a bicycle.
Yeah, just put a pole in your hand.
I give John a hard way to go. John knows I love him, though.
Yeah.
I'm still sorry. Kimberly's going to beat him like a stepchild, though. Y'all, I love you, though. And then, like I say, I'm going to get off here. I appreciate everybody. And I'll have my coffee. I won't have a coffee stream in the morning because I'm going bowling with my son. But
that's cool.
I have my coffee streams, and we'll try doing this again next Tuesday, y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Sounds good. Yeah.
But everybody take care, y'all. Thank you, Surf City, all of y'all. If I missed anybody, I apologize, y'all. Take care,
all right,
y'all.
sir.
See you.